We've crushed almost every enemy that we've fought.
Yeah.
Especially that Zadorok Sunblight.
That dude still no fucking chassis even though I increased his AC, I gave him health and I gave his little minions health.
Nah, I saw that I cannot reach the dragon. It will need to be 30 feet down.
I can do that.
I mean, we could always
I
ready
need about 3
actions.
rounds, but I can do
We
that.
could always ready actions, and then if the dragon ever attacks, you know.
Alright.
I already attract his attention. I attract his attention. He's coming towards me.
Last
Come to
time,
Papa.
indeed, you had more or less covered the Sunlight's castle and killed Sandrock Sunlight in a not even an epic fashion. It was like a back alley street brawl where you guys just kicked his shit in. And you started to chase the dragon, and unfortunately you figured out that there was no way to save Dugan's Hole and Good May from being burned. So you guys tried to intercept it on the way, which you did manage to find it in East Haven, though you were slightly late. The dragon was still attacking, but the town was on fire and mostly destroyed.
Yeah.
Which brings you to the current situation where
I shot at him with the word of the spirit.
your companion had shouted at the dragon, bringing its attention temporarily to you guys. So
It's gonna be an easy fight.
Let me find us East Haven.
I like that confidence.
I'm not even at full health.
Well, I didn't use any of my resources now, so
Yeah, you're good to go.
I'm at full.
We all had a short rest.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody even
Yeah.
NPC'd you, so you're just like full.
No,
Yeah, we destroyed that entire area with 1 player down and conserving resources. We have.
To be fair, that means you guys had the correct party size.
Yeah, that's the most difficult dungeon so far, but just because it was kind of long. Well, so many fights and you were on a time limit.
Yeah. If it was like a normal dungeon, we could have just slowly breezed through it, taking some rests. And
Yeah, are you sure we're the right level? If we're breezing through?
No, you are the right level. Funny, well, technically you can do this chapter 3 on level 4 already. But, yeah. We kind of decided to go the side story route first.
Did we decide? I don't know what we decided.
It was kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
We decided basically.
Were we told like to come here earlier?
What do you mean come here earlier?
Like the Sunblight.
we were
We were given the mission earlier,
but you were never given like
a
straight out quest, right?
And we were also warned that at the time we got the quest, we were a bit too weak to face him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So
that was like when you got to level 3, I think it was level 2.
And
when,
the DM should have told us. The DM should have told us to do it, then maybe we would.
Yeah, the book just tells you that this is only available when you achieve this. So you hadn't achieved it yet, so I was like, okay, fine, let's follow the book.
Okay.
I'm sure at the same time, no matter at what point we entered the...
Yeah. But, either way, you are the correct level you are supposed to be. So
is this a combat?
we have a little bit of a dragon situation. The dragon is 60 feet up in the air. it is flying. And you are on the ground.
And we attacked it.
Where should we put our tokens?
This is
a big
probably
map.
gonna be more or less a cinematic fight. Unless
Leader of the mine.
I might just... Should I do an like...
Like,
I mean,
Kind of
that's
role
fine.
play.
We don't need a. I mean, we should place down our tokens just so that we.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
place
good
down
reference.
your
For a rough
tokens
idea.
for the
Just for initiative.
initiative.
So can I just roleplay my
But we would be
talent and
near- I know
jumping
we're
from
near the
building to
dragon.
building and jumping on top of a dragon, suplexing into the ground, right? That's
I
what it
mean, we
works,
have-
right? That's what it works.
We have places to take cover. So you guys are pretty long range people, except for you. Yeah. I don't remember the name of your character. I've only met them twice.
Shiva.
Shiver. So if Shiver, I mean, you're obviously very melee, but you other two, you have long range options. You can always take cover in these buildings around us that aren't on fire.
There's not a lot of buildings left. I'm just gonna point that out.
Fair.
Half of the
Fucking
town
come
is
into the rubble.
destroyed.
Oh. That's big.
Oh, and of course, I don't know if I want Polar Berry to fight this fight.
I really don't think you.
Oh, no.
I don't think I want Polar Berry to fight this fight. I think he'll die almost instantly.
Can't really do anything.
Honestly, we're
and
probably
he's
going to be
been
hitting fights that I don't think Polar Berry is going to be a fighter anymore. He's only good for mooks, minions.
just mauling people you don't want to maul. I roll a 4.
It's fine. I'll be jumping on his fucking face.
Just building.
It's a shame I'm not a higher level druid. I would have been able to fly if I dedicated all my levels to druid.
You got it.
If
Is
only.
it flying druid level 8?
I thought it was level 6, but I could be wrong.
6.
Let's do the flying bear technique.
It is no, it's level 8.
Yeah, because I played a boom druid in my normal campaign. I was like,
Yeah,
damn
never
it,
mind.
level 7, when can I fucking fly?
Well, we're only level 6, so yeah, I wouldn't have had anything.
Ooh, I still
Yeah,
have
you can
inspiration.
swim now.
Well, I'm not level 6 druid. I'm a level 3 druid.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds and then grab some water.
You forget I'm also a barbarian.
Let me make sure that this is... Yeah, this should
Gotta take that half that damage for everything.
Mm-hmm. That's very useful when you have another health bar.
I get 3 health bars throughout the span of my life.
Oh,
For
by the
now,
way,
we're only fighting mind players.
Apparently-
I'm sorry, go ahead.
so it's something external was the new Barbarian Subclass for the new D&D came out.
Alright, let me just make sure that there's not like any surprises here with this chapter, because I haven't really taken a look at it. Oh, alright. I was supposed to like introduce some NPC. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can skip the NPC introduction little. It is somewhat important, but I can do it later on.
Enable soldier, grab a bow and shoot the damn thing down.
Agreed.
And I did with my 600 feet radius voice, so everyone will fucking hear. But I'm not sure how much is 600 voice. 600 foot in this context. No, I mean a big chunk.
Alright. I would like you to place your tokens in like a formation that you would like to be in.
Huh?
Aha.
Formation. Should
map
we
like the grid?
disperse?
And the formation I would want to be? Alright.
In his mouth, got it.
Yeah.
In his mouth.
Hold on, let me.
I'd like to go in his mouth and then turn into a whale.
Well, I don't know, tune into a knight, and then when you're well inside, tune into a whale. Suddenly, whales are like CR13 creatures. But you can shoot the places, Horus.
Okay, looks like you're going on a very interesting formation.
Hold on, yeah, I need
Alright, so
It's just so everything's so far away.
Well, those are ranged people, so they want to be the further away. I'm literally only melee. My spells will not hit.
Wait, it's over.
alright.
If it's if it's over there, then I'd be on the dock. I'm chasing it like
Well,
a dog.
it's like flying over
Like a
the
dog.
city, so, but you can go with this fort because it's
Oh,
cinematic. You're in the like middle of the city, sweeping down the buildings. You guys are like trying to take some cover as it's like
How
breathing some
fast is it
fire
moving? Like
upon
90
you.
feet?
The creature is
It's
about
got like 90 feet?
Huh?
It's like 90 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, you would probably guesstimate
Okay.
that it is fairly fast.
Alright. I just gotta make sure I'm picking an animal
The
that'll keep
creature
up.
is about, like I said, it's 60 feet in the air. Let's say that it's also like 60 feet away from you at the current moment.
Oh, okay, cool.
The town is
Sounds good.
all around on fire amongst you. You see all sorts of people just screaming and taking a cover. A lot of casualties going on at this situation. Let me see if there's anything here.
Doom.
I'm skipping that one. Okay, that one we can do when we get to it. So
Damn, Damon's like, nah, we'll skip.
yeah, not exactly sure how I was supposed to introduce this one NPC.
It's just, hi guys, my name's
Also-
I mean,
Dragon?
it says that how, but I don't think the book was expecting us to really run this part of the adventure like we did.
Like, going after the dragon?
afterwards.
Yeah, it just kind of expects you to go and look at one of the towns first and be like, oh,
Why would we do that?
alright.
I'm looking at it.
Why would
Yeah,
we
sure,
do
let's
that?
just take our time dilly-dallying. You know, pick a couple of
I mean,
daisies
technically
along the way.
I mean, technically, we wouldn't know where the dragon would be whenever we got back.
exactly. It expects that you wouldn't know where the dragon is at this very moment.
How did we know where the dragon
No,
was?
there was a map that we followed,
There
that
was
we
a map that we
detected
estimated.
where his entire path. How can we not know where is he?
I have no idea.
Well,
There was literally
technically,
a
I mean,
map describing his path.
I mean, you can't, like, in a sense, we don't have watches. There's not like a easy way to tell time in this world. 2 hours could be like anything.
Yes, that's why we went in advance.
1, 2, city.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's why we went to the other city, not to Goodberry, because we didn't know we'd be there in time. That's why our plan was to go to this city and then walk all the way to Goodberry. But Goodberry was destroyed and was already there.
Yeah.
Goodberry.
We
But I'm
know
saying
it's
that's
there
probably-
because we see.
that is what's going through the game's mind, that you don't know how to tell time. There's no way for you to actually tell where the
Mhm,
dragon will be
mhm.
when you get back.
But
I
either
still
way,
don't
You
understand.
have a guess. You have a good guess of where it might be, but you don't know.
I am seeing it right now in the sky, destroying the city. What are you talking about? How could I not
So
know?
basically
Am
we
I
guessed
blind?
well.
What is this discussion right now?
Okay, so what happened?
so yeah, Western, it is your turn to start out. What do you do?
I take pot shots at it with my longbow, and
Alright.
then duck into cover. So 1, 2, and then I'm pouring favored foe into that. So 1 shot.
Yeah.
Imagine 22 and 18 hit.
Yep.
1, 2, and then just
Nice.
immediately diving into cover after that.
Dodge.
Yeah,
Alright,
and just commanding Lando to get as close as he can.
it's not gonna be able to do anything.
Yep.
Where's the bug?
He can let Shiver double jump maybe.
Down steam. Good. Good and berry.
I'm gonna wild shape.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Never been there before.
Gonna become a bear.
Damn, really
And
surprising us
then,
today.
you know, bearberry. And then, I'll rage, I guess. And, that's literally all I can do.
Oh, we can get on a roof or something?
I can't, like, why would I get on a roof?
To try to get closer to it?
It's gonna go towards you guys. I want to just stay near you guys.
I just in terms of like sky level, it might just not come down.
Why
Alright.
wouldn't it come down?
Shiver.
It's gonna try and eat you guys or try and claw.
Shiva is going to basically dash on top of the highest building she can find around and motion for the dragon to come to her. Basically, the plan is to, when the dragon will swoop down to do the beam, she will want to jump and grapple it with a 10-foot reach with a with an astral arm, so it's to grapple him and bring him to the ground. Can I do that?
That is quite complicated, but let's see. You could move action towards on top of a potential building, yes. It would probably take you an action realistically to get up that building, though.
I can use a bonus action step of the wind to double my movement into 100 feet.
You could dash with your thing because you are a monk, and then they can move an action to prepare a grapple, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Because so I can also double my jump distance for the turn.
Yeah.
With my step of the wind.
Like a prepared jump grapple.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to
There's
do.
a low chance that will work, but you could attempt that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Rokan.
Oh. Yeah. 60 feet up in the air, you say?
60 feet up and 60 feet away.
Okay. That sucks. Just nice for Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna blast 2 Eldritch Blast. First one. 24. Second one. Second one is a crit. So
Nice.
first
Get
one
stunned.
damage. Second one damage.
I mean, that would just suck straight from the bat if it was stunned.
Or false.
At that point, I would
Uses
just give
balance.
this guy like legendary resistance and say, yeah, he uses one of those to ignore the stun somehow.
Okay.
I mean, we would all fight you on that. We would all fight you
We'd
on
go,
that one. That's
"No."
literally an ability of the month.
Oh, Roll20 has been really laggy today.
Yeah.
Let me try and read.
Yeah, you only see 3 of us in the game.
Oh, you want me to roll a D100 or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Do it again. 79.
Oh wow, even the load time for Roll20 is absurd today.
Wonder why.
Unable to load data. Excuse me? Alright, fine. Does my... Alright, let me try and refresh one more time, and if not, I'm just trying to log in back and out, and again, that seemed to work last week. Or was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, one of them. It's weird that it's being super laggy.
It's been really laggy. Yeah, let me try and... Let me try and log out and log back in. Because it's just saying that it's not available.
I'm in the game and it's saying I'm the only person in, which is really funny.
Yeah, it wasn't showing any of the players for me either.
It's still not showing Elgin for me. Not Elgin. What's his name? Roken.
Oh.
Roken half a guy.
Broken guy. Half dead guy.
In Halfberry.
Okay. I'm back in. Let me see if it will actually work.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Okay. You know what? I'm not
Hey,
gonna
DM, have
even
you
risk
tried
it
believing
today
in the heart of the cards?
with doing two tabs. That doesn't seem to favor us today, so I'll just do one. Maybe that will
DM,
help.
have you tried believing in the heart of the cards?
Lag a little. Alright, let's see. So, ooh, that hurts the dragon quite a lot. Does it have any? Oh, by the way, Western, did you have a magical weapon?
No, I do not have any magical weapons.
Alright, then I
don't
should
think
take
anyone has a
some
single-
of his damage back. Because he wouldn't
Well,
take
most of you guys just hit
full-
with magic, so I mean...
Yeah, that...
I don't think we've gotten... Yeah, I actually don't think we've ever gotten a magical weapon in this
I've
game.
had one halberd that I found in a bargain bin, but I could never actually fix it up. There was never any chance to repair it.
And then 15 and 14, 14 and 15, and critical effect of 79.
Let's just tame this thing and make it our magical weapon.
Hell yeah.
Alright, roll 10d8 if your target's current health is lower than the number you rolled. They fall asleep for 1 minute, but it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna roll that high. I'm sorry.
Okay. What?
Could it theoretically happen though?
No. I mean, you can attempt it. Try it. Maybe you get nothing but 10s.
Yeah, sure. Don't dare me.
But never as mentioned.
Believe in miracles.
No, he once.
Oh.
A couple not 8s.
Yeah, that ain't nowhere close. Sorry. Alright.
What a shot.
This dragon.
It is the dragon. It will fly by and do a strafing run.
Unhoomst.
Let's see. You do have
I
two
tapped his attention
lovely...
a couple of times.
You do have a couple of lovely lines of attacking. It could go either fly and hit both the bear and Shiver, or it could go after Rokan. But Shiver did draw its attention this turn. So it is flying above you and it will breathe on you guys.
What'd the breath look like?
I think there is an image art of it in...
Yeah, remember the future of Icewind.
Western's future.
Just a
Where is this ground? Why is it not on the ground yet? Come down here.
It's gonna be microwaved.
Let's see.
This is a very cool dragon design, though.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
cool. So, Robot Dragon.
It is an artificial dragon.
Shiver the dragon and Elgen. Each of you need to make me a dexterity saving throw DC 16.
How could you do this to me? I really hope this isn't an insta-kill. But dex save, go. Actually, wait, is this... Hold on, is this technically... Let me read something real quick. Never mind, not a spell.
Well,
So, yeah.
it is flying over. You can attempt to grapple it, yes.
Alright, let's see if I read this correctly.
Yeah, just give me
Okay.
like a opposed athletics, I guess, unless you have something special.
I can use my dexterity instead of my strength for I can use my dexterity instead of my strength because of a martial art feature. So I would be +5.
Gotcha.
Let's
On
see,
normal circumstances, I would say that roll me like acrobatics or athletics to even reach the creature, but nah.
You got
We
power.
can say that it
yes!
Hey!
Natural 20 and I grapple it! Go to the ground, you fucker!
Wait, how big? Wait, can you grapple creatures that are? How big is this creature?
It's huge. I
Well,
don't think
he
I can
can't
do it.
like bring it down, but he can grapple onto it.
Oh.
My objective is
That's
to
something you
grapple
want
his
to do?
wings. My objective is to go to his back, grapple his wing, and I don't know, bring it to the ground that way.
Maybe if you just like punch his wing hard enough, a
Well,
couple
yeah,
times.
speaking of, like,
that
literal
is
mechanics,
plausible,
like, I don't
but
think
at the moment you would just have it grappled, like you have it on by the like feet or something. That's how I
Like,
imagine
yeah,
this
jump into it
situation.
now.
Yeah, because right now I'm not using my real arms. I'm using my spectral arm
yeah,
to reach,
yeah,
which are large, technically speaking.
yeah. Grappled condition doesn't really like. It doesn't stop its movement. It doesn't really do anything.
No, actually, grapple.
No, the grappled condition does stop movement. That is the literal condition of grapple.
That's literally the only thing it does.
Wait, so Shiva is not grappling though. It's just grab it, like just hang on to it, right?
That's why I'm asking, because my spectral arms, I'm using my state arm, which are considerable large, because they have a 10-foot reach. Won't that stop it? Because I'm basically using massive draconic arm to basically grappling and bring it to the ground.
Huh.
Well, how big is this? How big is this dragon, DM? Like,
It is
like,
a
what is on the
huge
sheet?
construct.
If it's huge, if Leo's thing does count as large, then he can grapple it. As per the rules.
That is an interesting question. Yes.
Because large can grapple huge. That is, but normal cannot. Like regular size, medium cannot.
Yeah. Let me
So
see.
do your arms actually make you large, Leo? Like do they?
My
count as
arms
large?
do not make me huge. I'm saying my arms are huge. My spectral arms have a 10-foot reach.
I mean, DM, this would be a cool thing to do. It would be. It could
a
fall under rule of
cool
cool.
thing. And
could
it
fall-
would
this could fall
prevent
under rule-
on the dragon doing what it is about to do.
But
It's
trophy
pretty
off.
totally tubular.
Well, would it? Because you can still have it fall and do its breath attack. It just can't fly
No.
by yet.
I mean, the breath attack is going to happen either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still took it, but
Yeah.
when he strike, I jumped to
But
try and
yeah,
grapple it.
I guess you would be right that because like I'm trying to like realistically like maybe see it.
No,
but yeah.
If you want to be fully true, mechanics wise, you absolutely would not have to allow this. But it'd be really cool if you did.
yeah. Yeah. I don't have like as like for the adventure that kind of like defeats the purpose
That's
what the
not
book
20, please.
the book wants
That's
me to
not 20.
do,
I'm
but
using
you
logic
did roll.
like-
So the funny
Yeah, he
thing
also rolled
is,
a nat 20.
yeah, he nat 20'd. It stops movement. You're absolutely right about that. And I was like here thinking, would it technically stop flying? But then I'm like, no, it just states that it's like it's dead stop. And then I'm like, all right,
No,
maybe
that would
maybe
also,
maybe
in-
the
in-
dragon
no, it
can
would make
beat
it
him.
fall.
And here's the
Yeah, it
thing
would
about
make
the
someone-
dragon. The dragon has a +7 to its strength. I rolled a 24, so he still beat him. So I'm like, can I get out of this anyway? No. So I'm just like here, alright, well, I guess this is going to happen. So I guess the dragon is still flying. It is still, I would still say it's like still 60 feet up.
I will say, I mean, if you grapple something, does that not, you won't make it fall? Come on. Yeah. Let us hit it.
No, you would have to actually make it the prone condition.
I think that's
but
fine.
for the in terms
Yeah,
of the
well,
breath
I
weapon
think
for
that's a fair
the
trade-off
three of you.
for allowing him to do this.
So yeah, you have it grappled. You stop its movement. I will say that much. And for the breath weapon,
This is gonna hurt.
What's the range of the breath weapon?
120 feet.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't think this map is quite up to range.
Well, no, he's not. He said this is theater of the mind.
Yeah, it's a little theater of mine.
Where our tokens are does not matter.
Okay, cool.
Our tokens are just here
It's just
for
a
us
big
to be
sense
able
of
to click on our
where
ticket.
we're positioning ourselves in relation to each other.
I'll get my brain ready for theater of the mind.
Alright.
Switch it over.
So that is 30 damage if you failed the DC 16, or half as much if you succeeded.
That's a radiant damage, right?
That is radiant damage.
Alright.
Really is
What's
a
the
microwave.
The holy
What's the
microwave.
Dexterity.
Well, that's
Were you targeted by it, or
It was the bear, Shiver, and Elgin.
well, I am down to 13 HP, but we can free ball it, so let's go
Can you
with
make
it.
a deck save?
What?
Dex save.
Okay. Where's my character sheet? There it is. I have to open the bear. Hold on.
The bar.
Open. Bar. Hoo-ha, hoo.
DM, does that pass?
No.
Damn.
So
Pretty
30
please?
damage there.
Nah.
Shiver, you're the only one in range for this. It can use its malevolent presence. You must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or be charmed for a single minute.
Oh.
You
Oh,
can
stupid.
you can repeat the saving throw at each of your turns.
God damn it. I literally wasted a turn. Alright, see you next time.
Well, now you're giving it a really big hug. You could still want to be next to it and be his friend.
Here's
Oh,
the
fine.
thing. You still have it grappled. Its speed is still 0.
Yeah, but shan't block any action that's considered hostile. So I'm literally sitting back until I succeed on saving throw.
Can be its best friend. Alright.
That's all I can do.
Damn, I have a question
Yeah,
for you.
sorry.
How's the weather? How's the weather?
Weather?
Because in the art, it's looking pretty dark and stormy.
It is dark and stormy. Actually, there is a little description. The dragon begins its attack under dark and clear skies. So it would be
Dark and clear.
somewhat dark. It's coming towards morning because you did travel for quite a time. And it is clear skies at the moment.
Why? Why must it always be clear sky?
Good job.
Anyway, I wanted to do 40 damage. Call lightning, third level.
The funny thing is, the book says that you.
Oh,
You
I
still
do
do call
max damage on
lightning.
that.
You would still do call lightning.
Yeah, no, I just meant I wanted to do an extra d10, and that's max damage, so that's going to be 30? Yeah, 30 damage on this thing's head.
30 damage, alright.
And it looks like when Megumi calls down the...
Explosion!
Yeah, that, but just slightly more lightning themed.
Alright.
So, DC 16 dex save for this little fella.
Right, I should probably try to save first, shouldn't I? Oh,
Yes.
there we go, only half.
Damn it.
Does grapple? No, wait. Do
No, it doesn't.
anything? Okay.
Yeah,
Gra-
I'm looking at it
Grapple
right
literally
now,
reduces a creature's movement speed to 0. That is what it.
and it
that is
doesn't
its
gain any
condition.
bonus from
That's
its
all it does.
speed.
Okay.
And
Time
it
where we
can
Trixie
be
stop.
stopped by stuff like Thunder Wave and that kind of thing. Well, that's
Yeah,
true.
that-
Just rinse and repeat. 2 shots with the bow.
Nice.
And this is probably half damage, but it's damage at least.
Yep, that is still damage. 3 and half of 9, so 4. Slowly going down.
That's all I can do.
Alright. The bear.
Well, I hate to say it, guys. I don't think there's much I
Actually,
can do.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention this. It is pushed 10 feet down
Alright.
out of its 60 feet. Down to
Alright.
50 feet. on
Alright,
that
so
turn
it's
because it took lightning
50
damage.
feet
and-
in there currently.
Zero 50.
It's not
Yes,
that
with
much
my
help,
50-foot reach, I can hit it.
Hey, you could theoretically jump.
There
you could get
is
closer if you
I
wanted
not
to.
theoretically
actually
jump.
a
There's no-
section here. If you wanna do something else than fighting the dragon, there is a little blurb about other things that characters can do. If you wanna do that.
Yeah, maybe read that to the guy who cannot do anything.
Alright.
Oh, I thought you meant like other quests.
If the player
not
has
helping to-
having trouble figuring out what their character can or should do, I can use the Town in Chaos table to introduce urgent development for the character to deal with. If you want to roll on this table, you can give me a d20.
Wait, you can introduce what for me to deal with?
A Town in Chaos table.
You
Like
know
side
what?
quest.
Sure. I'll take. You know what? Let's see what the bear can do. Natural one.
Yeah, you see a small child that needs help, you eat it.
What's the problem I get? Another dragon.
Building collapse. A damaged building collapses 20 feet away from you. The noise, crashing walls and shattered timbers fades, replaced of the screams of people trapped in the wreckage.
Yeah, go Barry, you gotta deal with that while we deal with the dragon.
Yeah, no problem. I guess I'll go deal with that. Yeah. Goodberry will go rushing towards the scene. And I have a lot of movement, so.
There are 2 people trapped in the building collapsing. All of them are commoners suffering from what seems to be broken bones and lacerations. You can attempt to rush to the building and use an action to pull the 10-pounders out of the wreckage. Doing so with a successful DC 14 Strength Athletics check. Unfortunately, you have a little bit of a hard time with it in your bear for trying to grab them with your mouth. So they stay dying underneath this wreckage for now.
Oh, you said athletics though, right? You said athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
What was the DC? Because I get to add my proficiency.
14.
So nope, still a fail.
The bonus is your raging or advantage?
Oh, I do get
That is true.
advantage. I do get advantage. That is true. I get another shot.
Alright, in that case, yeah, you might
Okay,
wanna...
there we go. Yeah!
There, hero.
Rage Berry at it again.
Whereupon a success,
Rage Bear.
you can try to stabilize the dying commoner or use healing magic to restore their hit points to remove their injuries.
Bersipian.
I can't use magic because I'm raging, so I actually have to.
Raging Bersipian.
What is it? It's I have to roll a wisdom to stabilize?
Yeah, I believe it is for medicine.
I gotta just get above a 10, I think, or 15. I forget which one, but
Sure.
one or the other. Hey!
I guess
Raging
it's-
Bersipian.
I think this is the
He just watches the bear.
That sounds like one of those stupid TV series.
This is
So
amazing.
stupid the scene that this would absolutely be showing right now as a bear performs CPR.
I
Okay.
imagine this like a show and it just cuts away from the epic fight to just bear CPR.
Alright, it would have gone to Shiver's turn, but unfortunately Shiver is charmed, but technically a grappled is not a hostile action if you want to keep it grappled.
You're hugging.
In a grapple, you said that the other saving throw is at the end of my turn or at the start of my
Let
turn?
me double check that. I believe it was at the end, but let me see what it says.
They usually use because they're unfair like that. But, you never
Wisdom
have to
saving
hope.
throw or peace. Charm for 1 minute. A creature can repeat its the saving throw at the end of its turns, ending the event on a success.
Alright, let's see if I'm lucky this time. Fuck!
Whoa, fuck. Alright.
Never mind, I'm stuck here.
I'll skip the other part of this ability bit because that sounds just kind of bullshit.
What is it?
What is it?
It has one of these descriptions. I'm not gonna use it because fuck that.
Is it just a no one can, no, you can't hit me.
Yeah. Yeah, just read that.
Wow.
That
Wait,
way,
if it doesn't start, I can move normally.
Doesn't choose a target.
that's
I don't
why I'm
think-
just pointing out. I'm not gonna be using that because that's just stupid. I could just tell Shiver to jump off and target, I don't know, Rokan. And
Except I'm not in range of Rokan for understand. I am 50 feet off the ground. It's beyond my reach.
Exactly. I'm just gonna ignore that description is not even in the fucking ability. I'm just consider that it's charmed.
Also, charmed creatures don't want to just kill themselves too. They still have self-preservation, so
I mean,
it could just go no.
if the dragon doesn't choose a target, the charmed creature can act normally on its turn.
I think we're just not using that.
Yeah,
part of the
we're
ability.
not gonna be
Fair enough.
using it at all. So Rokan.
Okay, so 120 feet away. So I'm gonna move 30 feet forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I am 90 feet, just in range for Hex. So I am going to.
Actually,
Hex
it never
Ren.
got any further away from you because Shiver managed to stop it. So it is still technically, it was 60 feet away from you and 50 feet up.
Yeah.
So you're actually now only 20 feet away from it.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna use Hex and Strength, so he doesn't get out of the grapple. And then I am going to Eldritch Blast twice. 16, probably not a hit.
That one actually misses.
Okay, well, terrible roll this time. Okay, and
Both
yeah,
of those
and
misses.
that's it. Wait, so is 20 feet before I move, or
20 feet after. And 50
Okay,
feet up.
okay? Can I reverse my movement then? I
Sure.
want to move closer to the dragon. Sure. Okay.
It is the dragon.
So I am just 90 feet away from him.
And let's see if it recharges. The sad thing is, the grapple is doing actually a lot. A lot. I'll just tell you that right the fuck now. I mean, it sucks that you can't do anything on your turn, but I'm just gonna
Still just
tell
give
you
it a
that
big
much.
hug.
It's a lot more useful than you think.
A big hug to a big friend.
Alright, it cannot...
Just kind of wish it will drop it immediately to the ground. Just...
It doesn't recharge. Anything that is really anything aside from you is out of reach. But does it have technically that if it attacks the charmed creature that it breaks it? Let me see.
I mean, I think it would. Just that's how charm works.
Yeah,
Sage.
I think
I
it
mean,
would.
try to get out of the grapple.
Charmed. It's normal charm. A charm creature can attack the charmer. And the charmer has advantage on ability check to interact socially with the creature.
Is that the spell
Uh-oh.
or the?
No, that's condition of charmed,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
which is stupid.
yeah,
Why
it's
is it
ki-
charmed?
yeah, it's kind of dumb. That would be like almost like dominated, to be honest. So
Huh?
I guess I gotta attack you. Sorry.
Okay, with what?
Let's see. That's actually funny if you're thinking it realistically. How the fuck it would hit you?
Like, unless he want to hit himself with his beam attack.
Because it does have 3 attacks. Which is one of them being the claw, one of them being the tail, or it could try to attack you with its wings. I guess, like, technically, like, alright, I could imagine that it might be able to scratch you with its claw, maybe. Just maybe with wings also, but yeah, that is like the realistic situation, how realistic D&D is, which is none.
Fantasy land. I don't want release it. I want punches. on
Alright.
Suplex Dragon.
Let's see if I manage to get you at all.
Okay. So I see on 19. So
AC
19
of
or above.
19. That matches.
So that hits.
That hits.
Okay.
And one tail attack. That also hits.
Ah, unfortunate. I can only use reaction only in one attack.
Do you want to use it on 13, 19, or the 22?
The 22.
Leo, where
I'm
did you
sure
read
which
the,
any of those were.
Leo, where'd you read the charm thing?
On condition on D&D Roll20 on the Roll20.net compendium.
It doesn't show that it doesn't show that you just get advantage.
Charmed. A charmed creature can attack the charmer or target the charmer with armor ability or with magical check. The charmer has advantage on ability check to interact socially with the creature.
I'm seeing something completely different than you.
I posted the link on the Discord. I will post a screenshot now.
I still don't see that. I'm
seeing something similar to what Leo found on 5e tools. So.
Yeah, the charmed creature cannot attack the charmer or the target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact with the creature.
So then the question I have though is, are you sure when this dragon attacks you, it wouldn't break the charm because of the magical effect of it?
It's not specified anywhere about that.
Yeah, it does.
It really depends on the
itself. That would be on the ability itself.
Most ability have specified that if you are hit by the creature, the target has advantage on his ability on his saving throw against breaking the charm condition. But it's not specified.
Unfortunately, this one doesn't. It only says that if you succeed on the saving throw, you cannot be affected.
Got it.
For the next 24 hours.
So, how much damage do I take?
So, 13 plus 19 plus 22 reduced by 15. So 13 plus 19 plus 22 minus 15, 39? If I'm doing them.
I am at an elf.
No, is that bad?
Oh.
I'm still up, technically.
Still standing.
I kind of wish I would. And I wish I could have given some more punches, but I could do what I can do.
It is Elgin time again. I am going to first thing, same as the last. 30 more lightning damage to this man's head. He can make a DC 16 dex save.
Yeah. DC 16. Oh, that is a horrible fail.
Yes, 30 damage to this man's cranium and once more. And
once again,
actually
10 feet down?
A spell. Ooh, I have an idea. Can I bonus action healing word shiver? No. Yeah, I can. Alright.
As long as it is in your range. Yes.
Let me look up healing word range, sorry.
Shiver would be currently
60 feet, would be technically within that range.
If that lowers the dragon by additional 10 feet, now the dragon would be 40 feet in the air.
Yep.
You might need to get a little... No, 60 feet. So yeah, you could healing word Shiver if you want.
One healing word. This will maybe make you survive one more attack.
Do you have this? I mean, I don't know if this is actually a magical effect.
I don't have enough spell slots to cast anything big right now. I'm out of thirds. 7 healing.
Well, thank God this homebrew monk has this So any healing I get is amplified
Ooh,
because of my strong key.
that's
So
awesome.
instead of only 7, I recover 11 hit points.
It's really good show.
Just enough that maybe I won't die if I'm lucky.
Maybe.
And
Maybe next time I won't die if I'm very lucky.
I use my movement to slightly hide behind a building, or slightly just like duck behind something, so I'm
I'll
not
fight
in
you,
in
come
immediate
on.
death range.
Alright. Western.
I'm gonna get 60 feet within range of Shiva, and then I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit on him.
This but whatever you're a creature you can see move into a straight of time or stun its turn. Alright. So at the start of my turn it will happen.
And that was a bonus action, so with my main action, I'm just gonna shoot at the dragon twice. I don't have favored foe anymore since I'm no longer concentrating on that.
One of those
And
hit.
I think this first one misses. Yep.
You are the only one that doesn't have magical damage.
Yep.
I don't have magical damage.
You do have spells
Yeah,
technically,
you
but you
don't
can't
have
use them right now.
spells.
You're right, guys.
Use a spell.
I hit him with my
Use a spell,
+2
guys.
modifier.
You know, with the moonbeam.
That is actually an interesting question. Would you consider a druid's wild shape as magical damage, technically?
No.
No.
It does
No.
not. There's
Ability.
literally get an ability at 6th level that says
Yep.
your attacks now count as magical.
My punches still consider magical right now, sadly. Sorry, I can't do shit about it.
Well, it's
Maybe we light you on like magical fire and hope that works.
it's the bear.
I mean,
After
Elgin,
doing
just-
some
Elgin, just keep bringing
emergency
him down.
bear CPR, what do you do?
Oh yeah, just keep bringing him lower and lower.
Yeah.
Did it work? Is it?
Yeah, he's
did
down
it
to 40
work?
feet now.
I mean, it is 40 feet of only in the air now.
Did it work? Did the CPR work?
Yeah. The 2 people are now at 1 HP. Or
Wait, Elgin, why didn't you? Wait, Elgin, what did you do on your turn just now?
Call lightning, then healing
Okay.
word, shiver,
Got
and
it.
then dodge a little bit.
Got it.
Oh, isn't that 2 levels?
yes, the emergency bear CPR
That's
was
level.
actually surprisingly effective.
Yeah, it's because
I'd like to
I
look
cast
for
the
more.
spell last
I'd like to
turn.
look for more issues.
All right, another D20. Roll
2.
again.
Another
Why?
building collapsed.
That's the same result as the previous one, so let's not do the same one.
Why not?
Second the bear CPR.
What if I got 1 again? What if I
He's
got...
hero bear.
Walking wounded. A 10-towner in torn cold weather clothing stumbles into view, falls in the snow and gets back up. From 20 feet away, you can see that the person is leaving a trail of blood in the snow.
I approach them. And then I speak into their mind and ask them.
You
what's
figure
wrong.
out that the badly wounded member is a member of the local militia, an armored warrior with maybe like a 1 health remaining. Is there 2 people? The fuck does this mean? Book? Do I need to roll?
Book? Answer, book. Answer me.
I don't fucking understand. I guess I need to roll to see which one of it is, actually. I'll just roll a d2.
Only one thing you managed to save. These will forever haunt you for the next 30 seconds, maybe.
Alright. So yeah, you look at it and it's like this militia member who is like, he's looking for like a replacement weapon. As you come into the scene.
He's looking for a replacement weapon.
Yep. It's kind of like,
Oh god.
I'll fight that dragon. I'll get it.
I don't know what to do here. I'll
Go to the nearest magic weapon store and get him a weapon.
I'll speak into his mind and request his aid in saving people. I'll tell him that your fight's over with this dragon. We'll handle it from here. I put one hand on his shoulder, of course. The classic Goodberry move. And I'll try and convince him to stop fighting.
I guess that would be
as a bear.
Persuasion check.
As a bear. I do get to use my own persuasion for this, as my charisma score replaces the bears. So I do actually have a chance. Well,
I guess not.
Right. That seems
You're a
right.
bear.
The warrior is just
about-
highly confused by the telepathically speaking bear.
You attack the bear.
Then I if once I see that doesn't work, I knock him out.
Alright, you do some bear kung fu and just knock him out.
I decide to instead knock him out. I just that wouldn't even hit. That wouldn't even hit anyone.
You're gonna be in your own mini boss battle with this single dock worker.
This 1 HP card is now my enemy.
He's unarmed.
Alright, Shiver, I assume that you keep the grapple?
Yes, and I believe the healing spirit activates right now, so I can
believe
recover 1d6 health. Do I roll it or Vestrin has to roll it?
Doesn't matter to me which one of you does it.
I can roll. Eek. Sorry.
That's 6 health. That's 6 full health for me. I'll take it.
3 charges left.
Now for the saving throw. Maybe you'll break out of this charm.
I believe in you.
Yes. Fuck, always was.
Ooh.
Wasn't it? Is it not an advantage or anything because you were attacked by this thing?
It's not specified anywhere, so it's
Again,
a whole
it's on
DM
the
choice.
ability. That's on the DM has to tell us what the ability says.
I'll guess I'll be somewhat fair to you and give you advantage because it did have to attack you.
With this pattern, watch me roll a 1. Damn it! That was close!
Hey!
Ah! No, it's 16! The DC was 16!
Yeah, the DC was 16 though.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Inspiration to just give to you. Just go.
Yeah,
Bring it down, boys!
only if you had fucking inspiration or freaking guidance.
Less.
Bless.
Bring it down, boys! I'm holding it down!
That's
Can I
it.
gift him my inspiration?
I don't think
That's
you
how
can
it
do
works.
that.
Roger.
Bring it down! I'm holding it!
Bring it down, bring it down.
Oh, alright. Another crit.
Yes!
Jesus.
Okay, the second one missed. Oh,
Please
okay.
roll good on the crit!
Oh, not that great.
Not that crit.
Not that great. But
14.
Let me have it, please. Oh,
14, yeah, that's not one of the good ones.
Yeah.
You feel the ebb and flow of the battle and you know where to make your next move. After your turn, move on top of the initiative. Actually, no, that's the wrong one.
Oh, that's the new ones.
know what,
As
that's
you
a-
are fighting, you know there's an effective route to escape danger. You're able to use the disengage action after your attack.
I'm already disengaged anyway.
It is the dragon.
Oh, thank goodness. You can disengage from the combat.
Let's
Oh, sorry.
see.
Sorry, DM. 1 sec.
Yeah.
I have to do the hex damage.
Oh yeah. Two
Blood
more.
damage.
Hey, all damage is good damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
it
Shouldn't,
is going
shouldn't because is
fast.
it the crit doubling also that?
Oh, that is
That's
true.
actually true. So that's 2 more.
Okay. I'm gonna do... Oh, yeah. Well, sure.
Or well, 3. D6 for the recharge. No, so it will have to attack Shiver.
Oh, no.
The good news is, if he makes you go unconscious, that does break the charm.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, exactly.
Quickly, go to sleep.
It breaks the grapple also.
Listen, if I close my eye punch, that does technically count I attack a creature. Not technically targeting another creature.
We need to keep staying up.
Alright, let's see. Claw. Oh man, the fucking lag is back. 28, 25, and then the tail.
One of those hit, right?
And
One of those hit.
25. Jesus.
All these 3 hit. So, deflect attacks. Hopefully a high one, 14.
Hey, you can ignore one of those damages completely.
But I have 27 health left, so like, if you reach 27, I'm cooked.
37,
in
in
you.
fact.
Oh,
Uh,
with the 14 reduced, or?
The 14 reduced.
Ooh.
It,
Oh yeah, I'm gone unconscious.
it rolled a 15, a 14, and a 19. So he can reduce one of them, and nonetheless the result would be 34. Well, yeah. More or less.
So is that just straight out unconscious or?
That
two
would be
deaths because of third
unconscious.
attack? Okay.
Technically... Huh. That would break the grapple.
Yeah, it won't. It will.
I have an idea. Since my turn's like right after it, could I try to immediately healing word to get her back up, so
You
she doesn't
could
immediately fall off the dragon?
Attempt that, but here's the thing. I was just like, because the grapple would stop, the creature would gain back its movement speed. Here comes the bad thing that you didn't want.
Didn't it just use all its actions though?
A movement.
Yeah, movement.
Was it-
Movement's not an action.
Yeah, here's the thing that you didn't really want at all. It flies.
Sorry, that-
it flies up to 90 feet away from the town.
Fuck. I assume Shiver starts falling.
Shiver does start falling real quick.
Oh. I may die though.
She's not gonna die, but she's
Yeah.
gonna go into a single point of failed death saving throws automatically from that falling damage.
Ugh, okay, let me read my spell. I don't think I can hit
Alright,
anymore with
does
that.
anybody have a range of 150 feet to attack the dragon with?
No.
I can.
Nope.
I can move 30 feet and sniping.
You can?
I think my... Hang on, actually, what's the longbow? Oh, no, I do. Longbow is 150 minimum.
Alright, those who can, Before the dragons goes completely out of your reach, I will allow you to try to attack once more or try to save Shiver.
Where's it going? Is it leaving? Is it going to a new
It
town?
is leaving towards a town. A different one.
God damn it.
How do we stop it? How do we stop it?
I'm using my action to send my healing spirit down to Shiver. Oh, actually, it's a bonus action, so I suppose I only get one anyway.
I cast Kill Dragon.
Please.
I cast Delete Dragon.
I have no more spell slots. I only have second.
So annoyed that the dragon never fucking landed.
Yeah, this is what I was kind of afraid of, because the book has this very specific way of wanting to roll for the dragon.
Heroes are all to stand between the 10,000 and self-destruction, except the dragon flies and doesn't land never. So
Yep.
half of the party can do anything. Wow, what a fucking fun!
Yeah,
Wow, that was
Leo.
so much fun.
Yeah,
Balls out of the walls right now for how much fun I had.
Oh, damn it.
When half of us could do anything, a bear was doing CPR in a
You know
corner.
what? Do you guys wanna just nix this fucking bullshit that it's in the book and let's just do this straight up?
No, this is the. I hate to say it. This is the module. I mean, if we
Yeah.
die here, we die here.
Fair enough.
Isn't he
Or
flying
if it
away?
runs away, it runs away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Running
don't think
away,
there's.
though.
It
In the
sucks, but
book,
it's not like this isn't on you, DM. This is on the book.
Or,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When the dragon takes damage, if the characters deal more than 30 damage to the dragon and it's not destroyed, it flies to the next town. That's in the
that's
fucking
dumb.
book.
That's dumb.
I have like no
we
more
do
capability to
more
do damage
than
anymore.
30 damage. That is the condition to get it to leave. All right.
Wow. And the next town is
Leo, it's
far
okay.
away?
Next town, you'll get a Leo. Next town, you'll get a stunning strike on it, and we'll fucking take this thing down.
Yeah.
If you're doubting me, it's right fucking there.
I don't doubt you.
Yeah, we're not doubting you.
It is
D&D books have stupid things.
dumbest, like, fight that
Oh my
I
god, I
Oh,
just
wait.
realized this thing's a
Okay,
construct.
it's just wait.
I'm an idiot.
It's worded very weirdly because it says it flies to the next town, and if this happens, bring Shander, which I'm not sure. Bring Shander. Oh, bring Shander. Where is bring Shander?
Branchwood
It's
is not
the-
middle
Branchwood
of-
is the capital.
Yeah, it's the capital.
Yeah, it's probably the last one on the route. So.
Yep.
Either way, I think it's time to follow it. And I do have now a better battle plan because I just realized I didn't read one of my spells all the way. Shatter does double damage against constructs.
So what kind of healing do you guys give your dying friend?
I think just
I
the
pour all
hero-
of the healing spirit into him, so 3d6.
How long does it take us to get here?
It took you like 5 hours about to get here, maybe a little bit more.
I just mean this town from the other one.
From
Because or if we're heading to this town to like follow the dragon from the town we just came from, how long would we take, and how long would the dragon take? 'Cause-
Alright, let me double check that. While you guys heal your dying ally. Alright, you guys are currently in East Haven. Do you guys know from your experience that the next town over Care Dineval, And you guys know, on foot, it would take you 9 hours to get to Caer Dineval. If you are on X-Peaks, which you guys are, you can reduce that time by half.
4.5
4
hours.
hours.
Well, we also have
Yeah.
do we not still have a ranger in our group?
We do.
Hello.
I don't know how much faster that would make it because we're just taking the roads, I guess. But he could make it faster. I don't know.
Don't rangers make you like double your speed or something of travel? Time or
No.
something?
Unfortunately, no.
Difficult terrain does not slow your group.
Was the difficult terrain being like factored in for like the snow? What we're doing or?
That's why I reduced your time to get this from the Sunlight Fortress to East Haven. I reduced the day's travel to like 5 hours only. But you guys are going by a road this time around, so you're going
Well, also,
about
how is this thing? If the dragon only moves like what's it called? Like what? 90 feet? 120? Which one?
90 feet.
If it's only moving 90 feet, wouldn't we be like pretty close behind it?
Technically yes, but there is a section here that no matter what the player party does, they cannot like catch up straight up to the like dragon. So technically, you have like
true.
2 options.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it counts up with the fact that a monk can dash 90 feet in a straight line.
And that we have a person who has a 120-foot beam of force. And that we have a ranger that makes it that none of the difficult terrain would affect us.
And we're on mounts that also make us almost as fast as it.
No, we're on mounts that make us 50 feet. That is not as fast.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not
yeah,
as fast on the mounts. It does have a... If it's flying, it is faster than you on mounts. I think that's what like the book is going for.
The only thing we can do about it is anticipate where he wants to go and try to stop him there.
Well,
But-
what was its travel thing in the thing? It told us how long it takes for each one.
Yes, there we go. You should be able
We're
to
in
just...
East Haven right now.
Yeah, you
Takes
guys
us out.
are in East
So
Haven.
it can get there in an hour, and it takes us 5 times that? That doesn't seem...
I mean, it's about as correct if you're going on Axe Peaks.
We're like barely less than half of its speed, or if fast. How fast is it compared to Axe Peaks?
Just said 90. It's 80. It's 80. It goes 80 feet a turn.
Oh, so then
We go 50.
Even
so
if
it'd
we're
take us a little
dashing-
bit less than half as long.
Well, we can't dash. Even it can't
Yeah.
dash that much because then that's sprinting and you run out of stamina.
It's a
Yep.
machine, though. To be fair.
So both would. Neither beast can. You can't account for dashing. Dashing does like you can do dashing for like a quick attack, but dashing is not for long.
And we've
range-
already
long
sort of
range.
run the axe peaks almost to the ground. We're
Yeah, that's
just
fair.
getting to East Haven.
Oh yeah, we can only. I don't think sure. We could try to wait at the end of his his travel, but that will destroy all of the towns, all the cities.
Well, look at the bright side. What was the name of the town that it's going to right now?
Caer Dineval.
Caer Dineval.
The
Yep.
guy who runs that place is a dick. So I mean, like, is it going to be that much of a loss?
Yeah.
All the city will be gone.
We just have to stun it next time and just make sure we kill it.
We're the evil guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to think. Like, what else can we? I mean, we literally can't keep up with it. There's nothing we can do to save that town. It would take us
We
5
can try and work out
times
what
the
town
time.
we can make it to.
Well, also, I mean, this doesn't account for how long it's going to be in the town.
Yeah.
This just tells us how long it takes it to get to each place. It doesn't say how long he's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
You know,
I cannot fight right now immediately. I have a third of my health.
Hey, DM, can you put up the world map instead of this town
sure,
map?
sure. Give me just a second.
Well, you can short rest on whichever way we go because you'll have an hour.
Yeah, that is fair. Short resting might be good. Or I think we already used most of our short rest charges for like.
There
I mean,
we
you
go.
can still short. He can still short rest to get back his like some stuff that he might have.
Yeah, if we're able to short rest, I definitely could use my channel divinity.
I mean, like literally, I don't think we can catch up with it, even if we went to like straight to Caer Konig.
And the dragonflight
We're at
path
East
was
Haven.
like this.
God, do we sacrifice the 2 towns to get to Tourmaline?
Okay.
I mean, we literally have to. There's actually nothing we can do.
I used 3 hit dice already, so if I take out a short rest, I might be able to get to mostly full health.
You know what's crazy enough? Even if we go to Tourmaline, we still may not catch it
Yeah.
because it depending on how long I don't know how long it takes in each town.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it something like we were estimating about an hour?
Well, it took 2 hours to get to these towns, and then it spent an hour and it takes what's it called? 2 additional hours. So it was 4. This had a 4-hour travel time in total to get to where we are right now. So it took it 4 hours to get here. We got here in 5 hours, correct, DM?
Mm-hmm. 5 hours.
So that means it must have spent only about 30 minutes in each town.
Okay, half an hour. Ish,
So it goes here,
give or
here.
take.
We will try to fly to Tourmaline.
Well, again, we have to see how long does it take us to get to Tourmaline.
To Tourmaline. Alright, let me see. This is gonna take a little while.
So if we add 30 minutes to each travel time, so the first one is an
Worst
hour
case-
30, an hour 30. It takes
From
3. It'll
East
take
Haven
3
to
hours. 5 hours.
Prinshander
We may be able to intercept it on the way there.
is 7.5 hours is from East Haven to Prinshander. Half as much on Axe Peaks, and if you go from Prinshander to Tourmaline, that is additional.
Well, what if we don't take the official path? What if we go through the snowy path?
And we could use the, what's it called? The feature from...
Yeah, we have a
From-
literal ranger feature that makes it that we wouldn't have to.
To Tourmaline from... Oh yeah, you need to technically go from Targos, because that's where the main path goes, but... You could try to take a shortcut through the snow. It could be slower, or it could be potentially faster. You are
Difficult
going
terrain doesn't
over the
affect us.
wilderness, so there could be like difficult terrain and such.
Difficult
Difficult
terrain
terrain
doesn't
doesn't
affect us.
Yeah, you could attempt it. I would like probably require a survival check or something.
He gets advantage.
But here is a good opportunity to introduce this little bit.
It's twice as fast.
Let me find this. Alright.
So yeah, we can. I think we can make it to Tourmaline at least before it gets to everywhere else. And then if we fail in Tourmaline, which we probably will, we can. Then we'll have to just fight it in Brinshander.
Over the sound of the wind, you can hear the barking of the dogs getting louder. Through the blowing wind, snow come 3 wooden sleds pulled by canines and as big as wolves. The closest driver calls us. Can we be of service?
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
the Tourmaline. But, ow. And you.
What?
Can we be of service?
What services are you offering?
Who is this? Who do we see? Are these gnomes?
The figure
Very
out
good
calling
one.
to you is a woman. She's cocooned in cold weather clothing, her face all but hidden behind a wool muffler. She has a snowy owl familiar that is perched on her shoulder. Her sled has 2 Icewind kobold zombies riding on it. Their acid-eating forms visible through the gashes in their armor. Steering the other 2 sleds are 4 Icewind kobolds.
Well, if you know, if you have any teleportation circles or know how to cast the spells, that would be very useful.
Teleportation, healing, the ability to kill a dragon, the ability to move faster, any of that.
Magic weapons.
Anything.
Righteous.
Well, I could give you a ride on my sleds. That's a lot faster than any other form of travel.
Then yes, please.
Yes.
I
How fast
never
is it?
pass up a
Wait.
chance on to test my magic against the mightiest foes, she says brazenly.
How fast is your how fast dogs?
At least twice the size, the speed of your axe beaks. Probably a little
Killer.
less.
And then I take no. I'm
Oh.
kidding.
No.
Imagine.
Though,
About as
I might need some of your help in the near future.
yeah, sure. I don't care.
We
let's
don't
go.
care.
need to
We're fighting a dragon.
stop more towns from getting destroyed. Let's go.
Alright.
Time to go. Chop chop.
The name's Willin Harpel.
Pleasure to meet you. I go to shake her
I
hand.
won't remember that.
Can you repeat that one more time so I can actually write that down?
Sure. I can even write it down for you.
She's being nice, and I feel like this is definitely gonna bite us in the ass eventually. But
Yeah,
I mean-
definitely nice. So definitely not to want nothing nefarious in the future.
I mean, no matter what, we can always refuse if they want to do anything nefarious in the future. They're like, "Oh, you promised me. You made a we had a deal." It's like,
Womp
oh,
you
womp.
cannot
Sign
devil,
for a
is
pair
it?
of dragon.
you're not a devil. I
Wait,
didn't
hold
sign
on.
anything. I didn't sign anything.
Well,
Yeah, do we need to sign anything, I think?
where can I take you? Assuming from the dragon's flying path, I assume the final destination of it is probably Prince Shandar. We could make our final stand there.
we're not
Bullshit,
having
it's
all
well
of the
enough.
towns destroyed by then. Do you think you can catch her in Cardinal?
Probably not.
Why is the speed?
The dragon does have a head start and it is quite fast. As fast as my wolves. Or maybe even a little bit of faster.
It still
It
would
di-
take time in Cardinal, I'd assume.
Yes,
Uh,
more than
Just
likely.
something.
But we might be just barely able to catch it up in Kierkonig, or perhaps, if you have another plan, we might be able to interrupt its flight path on one of the other towns.
How rough
Question,
is it looking?
I have a question. Do you have a way to contact the what are they called? The head of the village,
Speakers.
the speakers, inform about the dragon path.
I
So
do
they
know
will-
the
so they can-
message spell, so I can attempt it at least. But I
Yeah,
don't
send
know
them or
them
message?
too personally. But
Use Goodberry as a telephone.
I'll do my best.
Just to reduce the amount of casualty to at least a minimum.
Just tell them to start
course, of
evacuating
course.
as many as you can.
Cities can be buildings can be repaired. People can't, and all that.
Well, if we are in a hurry, say the destination and I will bring us there in swift hurry.
Kerknig? That might.
We could
Because
attempt
it-
it,
it
but
depending on
keep
how
in
rough the dragon-
mind, we gotta be pragmatic about it. We could maybe just barely catching up to it, but you would need to be fast in killing it. Otherwise, it will just fly away again. So it would be probably just a big another town on the way.
I have a theory.
What a try.
How rough was the dragon looking at that point?
You guys would guess that, well, it was bloodied. You saw it yourself.
We can
It did-
absolutely kill this then.
Alright, care connect.
I did
Yeah,
like
that's the
60
thing.
damage, and I only did like 50.
That's the debate. Do you want to attempt to kill it in one round, and if you fail, it will just fly away again towards Tourmaline, in which you would have even a further travel, or do you guys want to try to top it in Tourmaline? Tourmaline, that's what I'm getting at.
Well, if
If-
we don't kill it in 10 minutes,
Tourmaline's
with
up
30
this way.
damage, it will fly away again, so...
We could try.
But at least we save Tourmaline definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tourmaline to Lonelywood is very close. I think Tourmaline might be the best part. If we were like having to make our last stand at Branchander, there'd be no way I'd be up for that. But in character, probably Kerknig. Out of character, Tourmaline. So
Alright.
it's for care.
Is Kerkonik your final
So-
answer?
That's the rest of
Stop
everyone.
him, stop him. Stop him,
Steve,
Shiva.
show me Kerknig.
Yes, care connect.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, worst case, if it tries to run away, we just try to keep up with it.
On-
Worst case scenario, we're not catching up to it and destroy the rest of the towns.
The
That's
worst
the
case
worst
scenario
case
is that we
scenario.
die. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the worst case scenario.
I don't care about my life. I care about the rest of the
on
citizen.
your way there, I will allow each of you take a short rest on the sled.
I
Oh
think
my
I'm
God.
fully out of. Oh no, I have hit dice left. Okay.
Hopefully out.
Okay, nothing with a short rest.
2,
At least I get one.
3.
Well, so.
Alright, so that's.
As you go by swift haste, as fast as the wolves can go, almost at an unnatural speed.
18.
Alright.
You go past Kerdimneval, which at this point is burned to the ground. Some of it is still standing, but you're not in a hurry to catch up to the dragon. Which
We're in a very
in
big
swift
hurry to catch up to the dragon.
you go towards Kert Konig on the swift sleds. As you come down, and indeed, as Villain predicted, the town is mostly destroyed, but the dragon is still in the air.
I have an idea.
You know there's something
think-
interesting. The speaker Torvus that you guys spoke with when you were here last time, the Dragonborn Defender, is passed out drunk in the snowbank throughout the entire ordeal.
Rat bastard.
So once again, I will bring you guys to Kerkonik. You guys will be placing your tokens down and rolling initiative.
Okay.
Would the side of which side of the village would the way it would be heading to go to Tourmaline? Which way would be west?
The top.
Okay.
Far
We should
as
try to
I'm,
park
like-
around over here.
It would have to like kind of fly in this direction to be specific.
Let's make sure to like be here, or at least have the sled here to be able to cut it off if it tries to run, or when it tries to run.
Oh boy, I
Yeah,
can't
get
wait
in
to
its
see
way.
what I get to do.
Jump!
You gotta get on the building. Oh.
That wouldn't
Oh.
matter. This thing is 60 feet in the air.
Just
What?
half a spell. Maybe you got lucky. Net 20.
I spent 2 key points to activate Pop My Harm and visual astral stealth and do it all over again.
Oh!
I grapple it.
You guys get a full fucking turn, each one of you, before the dragon even gets to do anything.
Fuck yes.
Oh, mine didn't.
Let's
roll.
do
How
this.
close can we get?
Oh,
Yeah, how
I rolled
close
an
can we get?
18. It didn't roll for some reason.
Well, once again, as you guys come into the town, I would say that the dragon is 60 feet away and 60 feet in the air.
Damn it! Just wasted that 20. I rolled an 18. I have to even switch it back. Ugh.
Skill issue. Just roll better.
Evil.
Just do better.
I will maul you.
We didn't cover 8 hours, right? So
Bring
he is
it on.
still hexed.
Bring it
yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Technically,
And,
like,
the hex
I
is gone.
should be giving you guys exhaustion points at this point because you guys have been going a long fucking time in character.
I think right after I'm fine taking exhaustion, we need. I don't
No,
care
after
if
this,
we
we're taking a
combat
long
them.
rest. After we killed this thing, we're taking a long. We sleep for 2 days.
We
I
never.
don't know you guys.
I mean,
I'm
I
doing
guess
great.
technically a single point of exhaustion point wouldn't do anything for you guys because it is combat.
Oh, it will. You try to grapple it.
It will.
That is
Oh,
true.
okay.
The grapple
it
would be
will. It
effective.
definitely will.
I don't think he's gonna try to grapple it again. I don't think. I think this is gonna be a stunning strike time, not.
Oh,
grapple.
I want to give one thing to Shiver on the cart ride. I'm gonna give you my Chewinga Totem of Heroism, which
What is
isn't
that?
great, but it gives you heroism. It makes you immune to fright in case this thing can do any of that, and
I've been charmed last time. I'm not sure.
it also gives you just temp HP to make you a bit tougher.
Yeah, unfortunately you were charmed, so that means you cannot be charmed again in 24 hours.
Oh,
On
Also,
my cart, sorry, on my cart over there, I want to cast Armor of Agatha on myself before the short rest, so I can get 15 10 health.
oh, so I guess you have spellcasting modifier. What is that?
My spellcasting?
No, mine. I think since I would technically be.
But
Let me check.
Alright.
This is-
Western,
Stop.
looks like you are going first, and once again, as a repetition, the dragon is 60 feet up and 60
Okay.
feet away from you at this very moment.
Oh, it's constant. Okay, nah, I just don't even do
Alright,
that. That's
so
not good at all.
I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike, and I'm gonna hope this hits.
You could do that this whole time.
It's a strength save, so I've been thinking, it's not gonna work, but, you know, fuck it. At
How
this
long does
point,
Hex last?
8 hours, I think.
I see.
A minute?
No. Very different answers.
How long does Hex last?
Yeah, that's very important because it could still be
should
Hex.
8 hours.
Hex. Yeah.
Oh,
8
X?
hours.
Yeah, X lasts
Yeah.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, just it's Hex time.
And that was like he guessed disadvantage, right?
No, it's ability checks, not saving throws.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Ah,
so
yeah.
that's all the more reason why I'm hesitant.
Alright, let me see. So that's a hit. So you at least get some damage.
Yep.
But let's see if it fails. I mean, I did tell you guys that it does have a plus freaking 7 to its strength.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, gentlemen. With our
Oh, it
heart
should
of
be a
hearts and true
16.
mind.
Alright, so
Oh, wait, what?
strength saving
see.
throw. Yeah, what is your? And it doesn't matter. He saves. So just
Oh.
Yep.
8
Oh.
well, 4 piercing.
I was also. We need to get us some magic weapons, or you specifically a magic bow or something.
Alright. I assume that it is it, because that is a action as a
Oh wait,
whole.
second shot. Sorry, I forgot that.
Yeah, short.
Oh yeah. I guess you do get that.
And yep, and that just that's my turn.
Alright. Not too much to go.
Oh.
Alright, Shiver. Yeah, we can just say that you can attempt to do the grapple trick again.
Oh.
If you wanna try that again, or if you wanna try to stun it. I guess you could...
I would like to jump and punch it twice and try to stun it that way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use a key point to use the step of the wing to dash and jump, and then I'm gonna attack him twice with my manifest arm. Oops, not that. It's this other one. That was the saving throw one. That's a 17. I don't remember if it hits.
That one actually... let me double check. Natural armor of 18. Alright, misses.
Alright, it's a plate armor.
Yeah.
The worst. That's
It is
I
a
failed.
metallic dragon.
This is such a sad time.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. Again, I wasted my turn.
Yeah, unfortunately. I guess...
Stupid dragons.
Yeah, the dragons are really difficult to deal with.
I've also realized I've misread Shatter. It's just a disadvantage on the saving throw.
Well,
but
this
still.
wouldn't be. Dragons aren't difficult to deal with. A dragon that runs away is difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Especially when we're all tired.
Because we're kicking its ass. It's just fucking. We can't fucking do anything for long periods of time.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with a full power shatter. So that's 24 DC 16. It has disadvantage on it. Oh wow, I rolled really good on damage. Yeah, 24 DC 16 con save, and it has disadvantage on the con save.
Disadvantage because it is a construct.
So slide down
Constitution. Succeeds.
on a disadvantage? Damn.
Actually, no. Yeah, doesn't succeed.
Cool. And
So how much damage?
24
24.
thunder, and also 10 foot down.
10 foot
And
down.
I'm gonna run interference to move like over here to.
4 damage. Alright, Mr. Gutenberry.
Yep.
Moonbeam
like
or
to-
something.
I'd like to see if people need help.
Alright.
I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't got abilities. I don't got anything. I can moonbeam. Is want me to moonbeam it?
You could attempt to moonbeam it.
Hit it with a moonbeam.
Yeah, I'll do basically 1d10 damage to it because it's gonna save against it. But I guess I'll do a moonbeam.
Alright.
Fuck it.
I mean, at this
Moonbeam.
point, you're in a hurry to kill it, so any point of damage is honestly...
Make me a DC 13 con saving throw.
21.
Takes 5 damage.
I mean, yeah.
And that is quite literally all I can do.
I mean, any damage
I
is
will
good
take
damage.
cover inside of a building.
Alright. Rokan, here comes the question. Can Rokan finish it off before it runs
think so.
away?
I really don't think so. Let me think.
Yeah,
Worst
it would
case,
take-
we're right here. Maybe 2 of us can get more shots off of on it.
16, 19. Oh.
Rogan, you can get on one of the axe beaks now and get ready to chase it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1v1 the dragon in the next
One
round.
on one,
I
the
mean, you're
fucking
the best-
dragon.
You're the
Just saying
best.
Oh,
you're the
that's
best one.
terrible. Oh.
You got the Eldritch Blast.
Oh, well. Time to get on the hack speak.
Alright, it is Velin's turn.
Please fireball it or something.
Let me see.
Use magic.
Did she have her own sheet? I don't think she does.
Entangle fireball. Power word kill something.
Oh, there it is. Well in Harpo. I might as well give you guys the handout. And I might as well give you guys there is a new player handout available, and I will give you guys the picture onto the Discord.
She is scary looking.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, shit, cool.
Yeah, she's cool. Looks like she can cast a fireball or something. Oh.
You know, it's just occurring to me this thing's might be is it? I wonder if this thing's resistant to radiant.
Maybe.
Let's use a radiant breath.
She is like using some of her time to clear out the innocent bystanders out of the way, and trying to coordinate the party's action with those of the local militia, as she's yelling out, "It's weak the wizard who relies on spells alone." And she picks up her wand of magic missiles and casts it.
Better be like a 5th level magic missile.
Can it be power word kill?
Fireball or anything that's not a singular magic missile.
Gonna cast. Gonna use a feat, a keen mind.
Alright.
Synaptic static, perhaps.
Anything?
Anything that incapacitates.
Call lightning, shatter, entangle.
Throw me onto the dragon.
Well, it is already using the wand of magic missile, so...
Earthbind.
Wand of magic missiles! So let me... Magic missile, what's the damage on that? That's like
Imagine
7.
killed it.
If that killed it, I'm freak out.
I think it's just gonna run away because the damage is not gonna be enough.
So... It uses 2 charges.
Use all of them.
Oh wow! A whole,
Oh,
a
wow.
whole. What a blessing! A whole 2 charges.
You're really
Oh,
spoiling us.
oh.
You spoil us, DM.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, that's just what it says in the... What can Welin do chapter of this fucking adventure?
If we figure out she can, like, she's like a 3rd level spellcaster or something, I'm killing her. I'm beating her.
Yeah. All that up there.
Villain's
Yeah.
game, yeah. Villain.
By the way, you know, one
Oh,
magic
Lord.
missile you can only spend up to 3 of it one charges at once.
Yeah, that's why she only used 2.
You straight them, bitch! You hold
That's,
use all 3 of
that's
them.
why.
I will
That's
kill
why
her.
she only used 2.
I will kill her and summon a spectre in place.
I think I get 1 more hit on her if I positioned right.
Alright, so at this point the dragon will do a dragon breath sweep and flies away. But on who?
Hey, I positioned myself so I could try to make another attack in case it runs away. I
Alright,
try
yeah,
to make
yeah,
another
yeah.
attack.
So let me see.
Alright.
Let me roll a d5 to see which one of the dragon breath. Oh, look, it's Westrin now. Let me actually roll for it.
I throw myself in the way so I can hellish rebuke here.
Number 1, so that would be against our lovely...
Please, no.
Bring it. I can take it.
Give me.
Please, we need to do the prophecy.
Please give it to me.
Believe
The
in
I'm in a
line
building.
of Goodberry.
You know what? I'm fine with this.
Goodberry and Lando. In fact.
Damn it.
Oh no.
No.
DM, I'm in cover.
That's fine. You're still gonna need
Doesn't really matter. So
What? Does the breath weapon go around cover?
You need to take one for the team.
So both of
fail.
you know what? I'll give you advantage on the saving throw for the cover.
I feel like a
Kenny.
giant radiant blast would just through thing.
So
I can't even see me.
yeah, both of you saving throw DC 16.
Hey, I passed.
You did pass. You only take half. So,
The cat disappears.
yes, my first kill of this game. Oh wait, it was just a fucking cat.
And a magic one at that, so you can bring it back with
respawn.
just a spell.
Alright, at this
I love
point the dragon flies away and it is 150 feet away at some point.
How does it get 150 feet away?
Well, didn't it just use its movement to do the breath, or no?
True.
Yeah, it would have to
so
move
let's
stealthily to go do
just
its
say that it's 100 feet away.
How did it get? Does its movement 150?
90.
Then. How
Well,
did
it has the breath weapon has a decent range.
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
120
Yeah, I just
feet
mean-
away. It can just kind of just stay in the back.
Yeah, but didn't it use its action to breath weapon, and then it would be maybe 90 feet away?
It didn't dash. Yeah, it didn't dash.
So
Alright, let's say that
No, it
it's...
makes sense.
I'll say 100, yeah.
100.
Yeah, 100 feet away, so those who have a range of 100 feet, you can attempt to kill the creature one more time before it gets away next turn.
I was waiting back
Can
here
I
on
cast my
axe speed.
ensnaring strike again as well?
I guess
Yeah,
if
since
you are
we're both
in
right
range...
here, I was still on my axe.
Yes. 150 feet, normal range.
Yeah, we don't even need to really do the initiative. I guess we could do it. So, Western, you would be in range, obviously, with your longbow. That would be a hit.
Yep, so... DC 14 strength save.
Let's go!
The only way that it's gonna fail if it's like rolls a 1.
Please.
Unfortunately, it did
0.5.
succeed.
Yep, figured.
Health of 9 is
How
4. And health of 7 is like 3? Yeah, 3.
No.
Obviously,
Next time I'm gonna pick a fucking wizard.
can Shiver get up to 100 feet away in a turn and attack?
I can, yes.
Yes.
That's true.
How do the
you-
My if I wait, no, wait, I can only get to 90. Oh wait, I have a range of I have a range of 10 feet. I can punch him. Oh, grapple him.
Stop it.
No, don't do it.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna bonus action dash and punch him twice.
This motherfucker.
Nothing right now.
Alright, I'll give you an attempt at this. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay,
And your attacks were considered magical, I believe.
yes.
Get stunned, you fool.
So let's see.
Well,
And then
Constitution
it's DC
saving
60.
throw,
Let's see.
16. Oh, it's stunned!
Oh, okay. This is it, guys.
100 feet.
Fall to the fucking ground now.
That's
Kill
10d6.
it, kill it, kill it. It didn't fall 100 feet out of the sky, or else Shiver wouldn't be able to hit it.
No,
No, it
it
should
falls
be
because it got
six-
stunned.
Yeah, I mean, it
You
doesn't
wanna
fall
fall-
100 feet out of the sky. It falls a little bit, but...
No, it's when you fall in D&D, you fall
Yeah,
300
when you
feet.
fall on
Yeah.
D&D, you fall. That would also account to Shiver. I don't know how
wait, was
exactly
Shiver on the
Shiver is
dragon?
jumping up
Shiver
100.
is a monk. Shiver's a monk. They have a way to lessen that fall even.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Wait, Wait, I thought you say it's only distant 100 feet. It's not up
Yeah, I
100
thought it was
feet.
like 60 feet
Yeah,
away.
it
maybe.
Because
was
to me,
still-
when you say, can you reach 100 feet? Yes, I can. But you didn't specify which direction.
That's
Because
true.
like, if
Is
it
it
goes
flying
up
150
100
feet
feet,
straight
I
up?
cannot.
Like, is it just going for the stars?
Well, it is still 60
Jesus.
feet, 60 feet
DM,
in
this
the
already
air.
happened.
Warren.
Accept it. It happened.
But
it happened.
this is how I'm like imagining it. So Shiver sees like the dragon 100 feet away and like 60 feet in the air. So Shiver just sprints up, and this region is like full of mountains. So Shiver just runs up like a mountain and just leaps and does like a stunning strike while the dragon is like flying away. Right?
Cut to the balls, yes.
Yeah. In my heart of hearts, that happens.
I will make you also take some falling damage, but you can reduce it, so you're not in trouble.
Yeah, I am at
You-
this.
You're a monk.
Just die. This thing needs to die.
I'll only make you take 4d6 because you are falling to snow.
Just
There-
punch the ground as I fall. Just
Alright,
absorb the
the
damage.
creature is stunned.
Ah, second attack. Second attack.
And it's prone.
That's
Whenever you
it.
fall in D&D, I think you go prone.
Yep. 9 force damage. That's it.
9.
That's it.
Elgin.
How rough's it looking?
Quite bad? Like really bad, in fact. It's already
This is
like
l-
shattering around some parts of its
Finish it.
armor.
This is literally the last spell slot I have, except for one first level. One final shatter. And it's gonna be upcast to full power. So 24 damage, and he has disadvantage on the saving throw. I wish he could have double disadvantage, but it's gonna be 24 so max damage already. So DC 16 con save, disadvantage should be double disadvantage, but single disadvantage.
Yeah, there's no such thing as double.
Bro is like, give me double disadvantage.
Double, triple disadvantage.
Well,
Give me every disadvantage.
that's a fail. 15.
Yes. So 20 no, or yeah, sorry, 24. 24 thunder damage, and I ride as close to it on the axe because I can.
Alright. I need to find a blurb. The dragon makes a horrific grinding noise as it begins to shatter and crumble to pieces. As its great ball crashes into the snow, jagged shards of black crystal fly off in all directions.
Is it dead?
The dragon leaves behind hundreds of Shardilin fragments, some big as a wagon wheel and others as small as a coffin nail. The creature has
try to
been
collect some.
destroyed.
Oh, we won.
Yay!
Let me re-up on that statement. I come in with the Howard with a shatter power and hit it with a big boom boom slash. And
If that adventure plot wasn't quite clear enough to describe how dead it was.
It pops.
fuck.
Becomes a frag
Free
grenade.
material!
Shoveling shot.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Back to the people.
Oh well.
I'm gonna run back into the town, or just slightly jog back into the town. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm very
at
tired
this point, yeah, you guys would be, you would probably have like 1 exhausting points at least.
Yeah, I'm
I-
out of like every ounce of mana.
I dash so many times.
I was like
I'm
jogging.
doing great.
Realistically,
Yeah.
you guys probably would have like close to 2 exhausting points at this point.
Yeah, good Barry, you're on healing duty. Use all of your spell slots. Go. Yeah, I
Here's
try to
my
find.
last spell point to bring
have
back
healing.
my
What
pet.
are you talking about?
Don't you have any healing? I thought you like
I
any
have
healing
life
spells.
healing.
Well, you're on guard duty.
Yeah, I don't care about us. I'm running in to try to find.
Barry's not even here anymore. He's actually gone off to the town already.
Polar bear is somewhere
He's
fishing
doing
for.
bear CPR. And Polar Bear's eating the ones he can't save.
Yeah, so some of the people of the town just kind of like curiosity to come out of like some of their destroyed buildings and whatever cover has left standing. You see that quite a lot of the people here are dead.
Yeah, we did it!
Bring out any injured.
You
injured
notice
people.
that the inn of the sisters that you talked to are just collapsed.
Sisters.
I'm gonna look for any survivors there.
There are quite a few people here
Oh, no.
dead.
Our tavern!
At least
That's the other
like
town.
at
Oh,
least
thank
like
goodness.
1/3 of the population here are killed. Some of them killed by
That does suck.
what seems to be like conventional weapons, like
gonna kill
axes and javelins.
Oh no,
I'm.
Oh,
not the
Is it
invincible
burning village
dwarves.
time?
Oh, these people might have been dead before we got here.
If I like look
Not-
at that, just,
Not by
Ooh.
the dragon.
yeah.
who killed these people? I just look to anyone around the town. Is there just
It just came out of nowhere. There was nothing, and suddenly a javelin flew.
It's odd. We dealt with invisible dwarves.
It came out of nowhere, he says.
I mean,
And they
it's
use
definitely-
javelin as well. That's literally the weapon
definitely-
they were
Nice.
using.
It's definitely
Night
more
insight
invisible
check this.
dwarves.
Dang it, 11.
Damn it, 12.
You could roll
Plus
history too.
I would do it. I would do it.
If you want. Because I don't think
that's
nobody except me remembers this little part.
There might have been more invisible dwarfs or something, or I don't.
Yeah, you don't
Insight.
think that they are lying or trying to trick you at all.
Do I remember?
Nat 20!
I wasn't there to perform it, so do I remember nothing?
Alright, Shivers, in your travels through the 10 Downs, you remember like this abandoned in this particular part of the town that nobody has
Oh,
touched.
there were invisible dwarves in there.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't deal with them.
Yep, you left them alone because they left you guys alone. Because you didn't
No, we
think
left them
God
alone because
damn it.
but they told us they didn't want to do anything regarding the city.
I hate these people.
Yeah.
Those bitch.
Moral of the story, kill everyone.
Exactly.
Villains
They,
lying.
they were like the shit.
But we
Oh no.
do we roll insight for that?
I don't know,
No.
we probably didn't. We're not very smart.
What do we
No, I
know?
think we did roll insight for it, but I think
We might have just
we
failed.
didn't.
Or
asked
didn't
the
like
wrong-
fact check it.
Yeah.
I think we were also doing something at the time.
Yeah, you were doing the main like side quest in this town, so you didn't care about the dwarfs particularly at that point because you.
Well. Goodberry did say to kill them. I mean, these guys. Most of the town would be dead anyway right now.
Yeah.
So,
Um.
and we can go kill them, but we probably need a
No, I
long rest.
don't have the energy or.
No, there's no rest. Then
Slots.
we killed them alive.
Actually,
You see some
Goodberry
of
will
the
kill them.
citizens being somewhat curious about the wreckage of the dragon and those shards on the ground.
No one touch any of that. We will deal with it later. Everyone who needs a healing or help, come to me.
You don't have healing.
Yeah,
And,
you,
Yeah, spell
I
Lando
have very
to
good medicine,
watch.
yeah.
and
good-
you
good
are going to be my
medicine check.
assistant.
I'm not helping you.
You will be
Yeah,
I will help.
grapple
help.
check.
the
Medicine also
people
doesn't
kind of
work.
line up to your sleds, or like some like town, those who are injured come up to you like one by one. There
Really?
are some like little hesitant and trying to patch themselves up. Eventually, that town speaker, the Dragonborn, wakes up, and he finds his own settlement just completely destroyed, and he's like, the heck, Trapper? Man, I
That's
had
right,
a
this is
bad
the drunkard.
hangover.
Oh yeah, he's the drunk.
I wanna
He
kill
is
this
the
man.
drunk.
I'm not gonna kill him. But alright.
You always get Goodberry to do it.
You're my nurse right now.
I'm not helping you.
What's going on? Aren't
Make
we
sure-
exhausted?
They're planning
Do we
to
do a
kill
long
the
rest?
town speaker because he's a
No,
drunk
we are
who
not planning to kill
completely
the town
ignored
speaker.
the dragon's attack.
I want to, but
Okay.
I'm not going to. Either
Uh,
way,
I asked for you.
You attacked the
Huh?
town speaker?
No, we're not attacking him. We're not.
Oh, alright.
unless Shiver does, I don't know. I'm not planning
it's a
to.
joke.
Well, that's what I
Joke.
was wondering. Does Shiva attack the town speaker or
So,
something?
you say it's a drunkard that decided that it would be better to just be drunk that saved the city?
So, what
He's a
happened,
cast out,
like, for him, right? Before the dragon's attack, like, last night, the town speaker Torvus, the drunk that you guys talked to, like, last time that you guys were here, so he got so plastered last night that he was completely, like, asleep for the entire dragon attack.
Alright.
But we already knew he was a drunk when we met him.
Yes. Incompetence. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like killing him right now. That
To
feels
be
like
fair,
right.
we also are now responsible for a lot of these deaths, so we're not exactly
We
on
are
the moral high
not
ground right
responsible in the slightest.
now. Well, everyone except for Shiver. Shiver is right now completely innocent of everything.
No, I think this is fully the mayor's fault for not, or the what's it called? Because the speakers
Yeah.
knew
No, it's
about
the dwarf
this far
fault.
before. It is the dwarf's fault, and it's also the speaker. Partly the speaker's fault because they knew about this far before and they didn't do anything except send a singular group after the fact, like a long time.
Well, it's
after
not
the
like
fact.
they
could've
knew
done
that the
it anyway.
secret weapon that they were building was a goddamn dragon.
Yeah,
They
I don't
could've
know
at
if
least
that's
sent, like, a
I don't know if
militia or
that's in the
something.
speaker manual.
I don't know. They could have at least sent a militia or something, but it's mainly
Still
But
was way
if
lazy.
it will
It was also
make
a
you feel
fortress.
any better, Torvus, the town speaker, is quite regretting his action, as he's just like
Fucking better.
seeing the destruction of his town, and he's like realizing it that. Yeah,
That's literally the least he can do to feel bad about it.
as he's trying to help those who he can.
That's better.
Yeah. I'm going to be doing a medical tent to try to just fix anyone I can, just with basically mainly just a medicine check. And if I can't, it's going to be one person with healing word.
He's a little
or-
blunt, but he's like trying to look at on the somewhat positive side, as he's like trying to reassure the like townspeople. Is like just like, oh, we can rebuild. Don't you worry about it. We'll come back as we'll always have, and that kind of like rah-rah speech.
Can I investigate the church that we saw the invisible dwarves at?
Yeah, you can look at the inn. When you come in, it's completely abandoned. You don't see any signs of the invisible dwarves. Even like some of the like rations that were here has been taken away, so they definitely did like a hit and run from the signs of it.
Well, we come back to destruction, they're gonna come back to a lot of destruction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know where they fucking live.
Well, we
Nobody's
killed
up
everyone they've
around.
ever known, so
Not
you know.
everyone. We didn't kill. We killed like half of them.
Yeah, most
You
of
guys didn't
them.
What? You guys didn't kill everyone there?
No.
Now
No,
they
there
didn't-
was there was a bunch of people that were allied to us in there. Apparently, some of them were like, "Are you fucking crazy? He's destroyed entire time towns."
We also didn't have time to kill all of them.
Yeah.
We were trying to
I was
run.
gonna say, you guys just saw what happened when we.
Yeah, there was like this one friendly dwarf in there. Like, actually, a couple of them, but there was like
Well, I
this.
met him.
Yeah.
There were
I
like,
met the
This one we incited the fuck out of. And we were like,
there were
okay,
like
fine.
7 or 8.
My only concern is that, like, I mean, obviously, out of character, I know nothing's gonna happen from that. But in character, I'm like, damn, what if they make another one?
But
Then we go
at
kill it,
this
and
point,
then
you are free to take a long rest.
I'm not gonna long
Yay!
rest. I guess I probably would after a bit, but
You
I
literally
would.
need to, or else you would die.
We are
Yeah.
exhausted right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably take like at least a few hours of like trying to help those people who you can.
yeah, then I just probably pass out.
And then you would have to start passing out because you have been pushing yourself to the brink of just complete exhaustion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple. Would I get
I'm so
disadvantage
glad
on like the medicine
Guys,
check?
I did
or-
so much during that. I helped
Well done,
someone,
Blueberry.
and then that was it. That's all I
You,
did.
you saved
I-
2
I
people's
damage.
I
lives.
have done nothing.
No, you
This
did
has
my
been
damage.
this has been. I've done nothing this session.
Oh,
I've
you cast the
literally done
moonbeam.
Uh,
You cast the
nothing. Yeah, I
moonbeam.
did.
Deal
You're right,
5
I did-
damage.
I did a whole 5 damage.
Hey, you
That's
saved
all
2
it
civilian
needed.
lives and did bear kung fu.
That mattered.
That matters in our heart of hearts.
The 5 damage mattered.
So everybody regained their HP and spells. You are provided free
Yay.
food and some kind of lodging for the night. It's not good, but you're used to sleeping outside, so hey.
We need to start making our rounds through the other towns, trying to go.
Or we
Yeah,
could
we have-
go back to the dwarves
In
place
the
and beat
morning,
the shit.
We could go back to Barrytown.
Yeah, I think
And
Well,
we
DM, I think
check out that
DM,
stuff.
we're discussing our plans before you
of course,
continue the story.
feel free to.
I'll
I
try
Also
mean,
to-
go
I think-
back to the dwarves fortress and beat the shit of the people that were here.
I think that we
Not a
should.
bad idea.
I think we should move forward by checking the towns and checking in with the capital.
Agreed.
Cause yeah, it'd be nice to go kill the dwarves, but I mean, we have other issues still to deal with.
I can't tell if this is you speaking or Goodberry because you're putting like half the voice in.
You're right. I have to go more.
Is
You're right.
the-
Sorry, too stupid. Wait, I not stupid enough. I mean, hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Half
Let me,
page my
let me
voice.
rewind. We check with other speakers. Check, make sure they good.
All right.
Good lad. Big Winter, kill God. There we go. Is that better?
Great.
Yes.
Thank you, Goodberry. Put a hand on your shoulder.
I try to bite it.
Definitely don't want
Wow.
that bad berry running around either.
Oh,
Considering
fucking
what's
hell.
happened so far.
I need to check. I need silver. I need to check my town.
Alright.
I speaker.
Also, I'm gonna just this morning. Is there still like a bunch of injured people this morning?
Oh yeah, there's still quite a bit of them. They are trying to
We
do
might
their
have combat. I
best.
don't know if you want. I wouldn't waste too much spell slots.
In character, I even though they're
There
coming,
is
it's
like a
bad.
small. Somebody has like already tried to start pitching in like a first aid station.
I'm gonna take like the 6 worst of them and then start a prayer of healing, just to get them back up, get them
That's good.
healthy.
I'm glad you have that.
Yeah,
That's a good
they're
one.
quite appreciated and apologize that they don't really have anything to give you at this moment.
We don't need anything. We need to go help the other towns too. How do we want to deal with the dragon corpse? Because I'm pretty sure that's literally evil crystal.
I don't know. I think it's just metal.
It's chatelaine, which I've been told. I have some in my backpack, but I've been told not to touch it. Basically, it's like wrapped in a cloth, so I don't touch it. I think it's evil. I don't know.
You want me to touch
Yes, you
No.
did know that. Learn that. I'll just tell you right straight up that chatelaine is tainted by evil magic.
How do we get rid of this shit?
Can
Can
I
we
eat
trust
it?
them? We just need to get rid of this. Or maybe just tell the mayor no one touches it for a while.
Shiva already
we
grabbed a
trust
shard
him?
before the long rest.
Yeah, Shiver did do that.
Oh yeah.
Did you like show it to us, or?
I'll just grab from the ground.
All right, you have.
I wasn't informed that shardling was a mystical metal that is evil.
Yep.
That's so like that's cool.
Alright,
Yeah, I
let-
probably never would have mentioned that to you. So.
Yeah, let me double check if it did like anything if you touch it, but it is like tainted. I remember that much. Chardolin.
Is it tainted in the fun way?
There's nothing there. Let me see if it is in the magical items list. It's probably at C. Yeah, I don't think it does like anything on the short term, at least. Yeah, can't find anything. But in the morning, Velin comes up to you guys. Did you rest well?
No.
Good enough.
Yes.
Well, here we come into the part where I need your help.
What do you need?
I need your help to find an ancient city buried in under the ice. This
Give us
city,
maybe 3 days.
Ythrin,
She's not done talking.
is a lost fragment of the Empire of Netheril, whose wizards created many magic items we find across the world today. It holds magic beyond the wildest of our dreams. We might be able to find something in there that might be able to end this hateful winter. Are you intrigued?
Yes.
We need to, at the very least, check the towns and try to do what we can to help.
Where are we
them.
going? Where do we need to go first?
Well, decide if you are first in. Looks like your friend might have a argument.
Well, I'm not in unless I know where we're going. That's why I'm asking.
Alright,
Interested doesn't mean I'm in.
alright, if you want to hear more. Well, I guess I could tell you a little bit more. Using divination
Yeah.
magic, the Arcane Brotherhood has learned that the city is buried deep inside the Reghead Glacier. But the glacier can be cracked open at a place where water once flowed down its side. Where a waterfall once flowed down its side, but has since frozen. Oh, that was such an odd sentence. You see, we already found this waterfall. All we need now is magic to break open this glacier.
I can probably.
Oh, wait,
do that.
you're with the Arcane Brotherhood then?
Yeah, right? You guys are evil.
I don't really want to discuss that, but
Inside
yes.
You need to tell us because otherwise we're not going to work with you.
He did say yes, but inside
Just a second.
has a disposition.
Just a second.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's definitely a good to a degree, but I don't know if she's
And where's
actually.
Yeah.
always the memories?
I mean, I think no matter what, the Arcane Brotherhood also doesn't. I don't think anyone wants
Alright.
the Eternal Winter to last.
You don't think that she is lying? Or what are you trying to determine?
Whether she is basically a part of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Yeah, but since she said yes, just
Mm.
doubling up on that, I guess. So,
To double confirm.
Yeah, she ain't lying. She is, from what you can detect. From her mannerisms, she did admit to it just straight out. And prefers
Fair
not
enough.
to really talk about it.
Can I try to
you
make a
did
history check
ask her, so she kind of looks at you and is like, at this point, they're my competitions. Competition. My rivals who I barely speak to. We have drifted apart. Is that good enough?
Sure.
No.
Prove it.
I see no
Explain
problem
more.
with it.
You're asking us for help. We just took out a dragon. Tell us more.
Fair enough. I guess I could try to convince you a little bit more.
You just told us. Unfortunately, you just mentioned that you're working for one of our enemies. So now we're like, you know.
I assure
Yeah,
you, I don't work with them anymore. The Arcane Brotherhood, the cabal of powerful wizards. What do you want to know about them?
What's their plan with, like, are they working with, sorry. Do they work with Eternal Winter God? I gotta remember, I gotta get stupider. I gotta always get stupider.
We gotta get you a headband of intellect or something.
I really would like
And
it.
then watch
It
his
would really-
personality
it would really help
change.
me. It would
Just
really
become
help me.
pure evil. And become evil.
Bad Barry.
Well, first, they were sent out, its 3 members, to investigate new rumors of a lost Netheris enclave that crashed in Icewind Dale nearly 2,000 years ago. There was also a 4th wizard called Nas Lathomir, who learned about the expedition and decided to form out on her own. When they came in here, these 3 wizards who had formed the initial expeditionary force decided to first to find the enclave. And, well, they parted the way. That's we had our first disagreement. The fragile alliance between our merry brotherhood is quite frail, you see. In terms of this eternal winter, well, I know for a fact that some of our members worship the god of ice as their god. So they would probably do anything to help her out. Wouldn't be too surprised if they would be in leagues with her. Is that
Okay.
good enough for you?
Yes. When do we need to go?
Well, I assume we're not exactly
We have
in a quite hurry. But
We have some other things we need to do.
of course. But just no, actually, let me see. Yeah, I suppose we are not exactly in a hurry, so if you need to do something, I guess you could do it. It's not like I'm in a hurry too. But just to motivate you again, I'm quite certain that there is something down there that would stop this winter. Surely you can see the benefit of attaining it.
Of course.
Certainly.
I think we simply need 2 or so days to go check the towns, make sure everything's in order before we leave again. Is that alright with everyone?
Definitely.
Sure.
We probably need to at least report in with Bryn Shanda.
Probably smart. Check the towns, try to get them in order.
Alright
Make sure everything's
then.
okay.
If Bryn Shadar is your destination, that's where I will go and wait.
Thank you.
Feel
way
free
in
to
particular
approach me when you can. I will be visiting the local inn there.
Righto. Answers my question. Meet you there then.
Yes, see you then. As she rides out towards Prince Shandar.
Is everyone alright doing like an aid caravan heading backwards, or would you guys prefer to just go check?
I think
Deal
we're
with
just
my-
doing a check.
Alright, I assume the first stop on your way would be Kerkorik.
Mhm.
As well, since it's on the path.
Actually not Kerkorik, because you currently are in Kerkorik. I meant Kertineval.
Dinnerval.
As you come into Kertineval, all buildings aside from the castle, including the uphill climb and Dinev's Rest, are destroyed. The castle and its inhabitants are spared. Are spared as they came into some of the citizens came to safety there.
Is everyone else dead though?
Let me see.
Jesus.
Yes.
Casualties. If he is still alive and confined to his castle, Speaker Seaver survives, so he is dead because he is not confined to his castle anymore.
Yep.
Everyone living outside of the castle is killed. So there's not a lot of survivors here.
Alright. We should probably move them towards other cities. They cannot remain here.
Yeah, there's not a lot of surviving here. There's just like the town militia that was guarding the castle and some of the citizens that they managed to save in there.
And 10 towns became 5 towns overnight.
9. Yep. So you take them with you towards East Haven, which you guys already found out what happened to East Haven. It's mostly destroyed. But at this point, they have accounted 250 people killed.
Jesus. In just East Haven?
In East Haven.
Oh God.
All right, let's continue onward.
Well, food is going to be easy to at least share.
Is
You'll
Maritime a
go
big,
to
big town or-
Goodmead.
Too soon, Silver.
In
Sounds
Goodmead,
like-
as you come down, they come to... Some of them come like surviving members. It is still standing. The meat hall is standing, but every other structure aside from the meat hall is destroyed.
How many people are?
The acting speaker comes up to you and informs you that 25 people, 1/4 of the population, is killed.
It's just Secretary of Barry. Just don't think too much about it. It's just...
The current acting speaker. I tell you guys.
No, it's the vice
Yeah,
speaker
the
up in
woman
front,
who
the-
you-
It could be fake. It could be fake Barry.
Yay!
It's fake
It
Barry.
could be evil Barry.
Killing it on site.
Secretary.
Yeah, that should be the official title of the acting speaker, the lady.
And
it fake
she
Barry?
also kind of
Yeah.
looks at you and is like, what happened with the people that you took with you, speaker?
Oh, fuck.
What do you
Do
mean?
you
They're
guys
right
have
here.
like a
They're,
password?
they're right. They my people right here. What do you mean? Wait, what'd you guys say? Everyone cut out for me.
Fake Barry got
It's an
Do you guys have a
imposter.
password? Yeah.
This is an imposter taking the place of Goodberry.
I just say, what do you mean? People I take right here. I got emergency ration. I got Rokin, and I got Nonu, Silver, and Vezrin.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
we're going
name
with
Shiva.
him. What are you talking about?
Okay, which direction? Which direction did the goose speaker take?
how long ago? Yeah.
It was
Before the
like
dragon or after the dragon?
a day or two before the dragon's attack. You came in and said you had a job for the best warriors our town had to offer.
Did I say like that?
Yes, more or less. Something about
How eloquently.
dealing with a nuisance.
Oh,
Where are you well lied to? The real Goodberry is right here. Whoever took your warrior was an imposter.
They came in with a small caravan filled with weapons and armed our best men and head out to...
They.
They.
Is that
Well-
the royal day or
There was like a few of them.
Do they happen to be grey dwarves?
No, I don't think they were. Quite human looking, in fact.
what do we lose? Oh, we lose Rocket. No, Rocket. Elgin.
I might have just internet crap.
Oh,
oh, did Elgin?
Yeah,
did
my
Elgin
internet
not-
crashed. I
Oh
just
no,
joined
did
back on
Elgin
my
not?
phone.
Elgin, did you not get to hear my amazing calling you second?
Yeah, I heard
I did a whole
that
joke
part.
just for Elgin.
I heard that part. I cut out
Okay.
like right after. This is second rations. They left a day before the dragon left or
Good.
got here or something.
I'm glad. I'm glad you at least heard that because you're the only person I need to hear that.
I tell
Really
Blueberry.
important.
You want to?
It's really important that he understands that I'm gonna eat him at the end of this campaign.
If you try, we're either gonna be best friends or I'm just gonna actively get eaten by you when I die.
I tell Blueberry. You want to tell the vice speaker like a password so she doesn't mistake another doppelganger.
We
Okay,
already told her not to trust
Well,
anyone that's not
evidence
with the
they-
rest of us.
I got it. Don't worry. I know password. If you see me again, ask for password. Password is Goodberry.
Okay. Can we make the password something a little bit more
Sorry. Goodberry 1.
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation. What? I don't know what that is.
Alright,
percent.
I'll keep that in mind.
Imagine I forget the password.
God.
But
Very well, very well.
we still have some survivors in the woods. We tried to build some tents there too. But we can't survive out here in the middle of nowhere, so we might as well come with you.
Yeah, we're gathering up
Okay.
the survivors to
We're going
bring
to
back
capital.
to town.
And finally,
We stopped dragon.
you
We stopped Dragon,
travel
by the way.
to Dugan's Hole. Every structure
Ew.
in this town, including the docks, is destroyed. The 20 stones of the rune are untouched.
I hate to say it. I don't know if we would really. Do we really need to stop at Dugan's Hole?
Yeah.
You did say every town. And in terms of casualties, 25 people are killed. Half of the population of Dugan's Hole, including the speaker Durmud.
Oh no.
Oh no, not
Normal.
Oh no. He had children. He had
Ooh.
such a life ahead of him.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the place. Who are you talking about?
We're not familiar with the place either. It's Dugan's Hole.
At least they have some fires now, so that's
Alright, with that, you travel to Prince Shadar, which would be, I believe, in total like a 1 days of travel, like between all of these towns.
Yeah, we basically
I
just
mean, this was all.
rounding up
Isn't this all
survivors.
along the way to Brinchander? Doesn't it only take like a?
Not
Like,
quite.
yeah.
Good berries.
Yeah,
or
you
not- I mean,
you have to
Dugan's
kind of
Hole.
go back and forth.
You just leave
okay.
people like good meat and then
Yeah.
head to Dugan's Hole. And
Because it
just
would
didn't-
have to be like this, this, and then turn back, and then
No, it's
go.
fair. I'm just
yeah.
getting clarification because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So you arrive back in East Haven, where the word has gotten out that you might have been behind the destruction of the dragon who was destroying the town.
Oh,
Some
I
of the
thought you were going to say
survi-
that we were going to be rumored to destroy the town.
Yeah.
So the citizens celebrate you and welcome you, especially those who were the survivors of the towns who escaped here. You see many of the surviving citizens of Dugan's Hall, some from Goodmead, some from Kerdineval that have arrived here, and they celebrate you for defeating the dragon.
So we present our statue, obviously. We got to go in with style, guys.
Yeah.
feel so gaudy right now.
We
Got the
got to be
oily
gaudy.
boil.
We're the hope. We're the hope.
It's
Look, at
fair.
the end of the day, look, there's a tragedy going on. There's no doubt about that. This is out of character, obviously. Goodberry can't speak like this yet. But we're the hope. We're the hope. Like, we gotta be the hero. Like, even
Yeah.
if we feel depressed and stuff, yeah, it seems gaudy, but we are literally bringing hope to a place that's stuck in an eternal winter.
That's very fair.
So it's you don't have to feel bad about being a little showy. We gotta be showy, or else what the fuck? Like, they're gonna just keep being depressed. Hmm.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
That go Barry?
That was Goodberry, guys. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good, Barry.
That was Goodberry. Goodberry says all that and then
My
burps
mic.
like that. So that's... He just lets out the nastiest burp.
And what's even...
Also,
Yep.
I was gonna say,
What?
while we're on the road, I'm gonna inscribe my axe with Dragon Slayer, or my halberd just in the blade. I mean,
It wasn't
carve
even
into
a
it.
halberd, it was your damn spell.
well, still,
Maybe you
Take
can
your
I
name.
just-
charge it.
no, it's from the madness that I got. I want to be. I
Maybe
want to
you
be just
can-
like.
Maybe you can use the chart that imbue with magic to make magic weapon for you all.
That is actively evil.
That sounds like a cursed weapon.
Let's make an evil magic weapon.
That's fair.
Well,
What could go
you're free to
wrong?
remain.
Maybe the Arcane Brotherhood can help us with it.
I will eat the magic. I
Well,
will eat
you
the
do
evil
have
magic.
a friendly member of the past member of the Arcane Brotherhood who is willing to help you.
So,
Guys,
by the way,
let's make
what
that
do
D&D weapon. What's it called? Like Black Blade or something? What's it? Black Razor. Let's make Black Razor.
Exactly. They're gonna eat the evil metal they shit out to purify it in magic metal. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Vorpal brass knuckles for Shiver.
Can I ask the woman that is with us, do you know anything about shuddering? Or the Arcane Brotherhood know anything about shuddering?
Know about what? Shudder?
Yeah.
Shadow?
Shuddering.
Oh,
Shuddering.
shadow.
Yeah.
Well, I know quite a bit about Charlene, yes. Are there any specifics you wish to know, or in general, why?
Heard it was evil.
Yeah.
What about that?
The Arcane Brotherhood use.
Yeah, I got. What about that? Is it evil?
As you probably know, Charlene inherent is evil because of its past and its association. As you have probably learned, the city of Rime was a legendary city, and in the ancient past, Nethril wielded magic that could reshape the world, and they used to raise these cities into the sky. Ythryn specifically was one of these wonders. It crashed a long time ago, but this is the city that I want to discover. You see, this city is buried in the Red Glacier, in the western edge of the Icewind Dale. See, that's has been some of our members' goals. They are researching this lost Netherlace enclave that hold the secret to Chardelin itself. Our band of our merry band research magic, no matter the cost. And since this necropolis was holding of the remnants of the most powerful spellcasters in history, that has been my goal and their goal. So they have been doing whatever they can to achieve a higher degree of magic, and what better place than this ruin of legend.
So let's say you get it. What are you gonna do with it?
Let me see if there is a little blurb about that. Well, I want to study it. I want to find it. I have learned so much about this city. I'm eager to study it and its wonders.
Well, fair enough.
And
Okay.
I need your help
Oh, yeah.
to do it. I cannot scale that place alone. And you have proved yourself more than capable. And this is an important matter that might be able to stop this hateful winter.
Wait, so hold on. How did the Dwayga come about possessing such a vast amount of shadow?
Well, I assume that it was spread amongst these lands long time ago, into the depths of mines, and what Duergar do better than mine?
I even have a piece of shardlin here. I pull it out, still wrapped in the cloth in my backpack. It's not that hard to find.
Yeah,
But in
it's
quantities
not
like that,
too
it's a
hard to find. It is
I will.
old. It was spread a long time ago, so deposits of Shardalin have been found across Icewind Dale.
Are the Arcane Brotherhood working with the Dwegas?
No.
hearing it somewhere.
Whatever the Duergar had was their own plot, far as I know. There might have been a personal alliance with one of the other members, but not that I know.
So it's not official line, I think.
Far as I know, whatever their plot was probably on their own.
Interesting how the Dwegas want to destroy the whole town. Okay.
Well, that I can't really help you with. Whatever, like I said, whatever their plot was theirs and theirs alone. Far as I know, they had a connection with the Lord of Nine Hells. So, perhaps that had something to do with it.
Because the Dwegas are smugglers or merchants. Or merchants. It will be weird to destroy their whole operation base.
Well, they're serving a god.
Okay.
Was there any further questions? There's so much that I could tell you.
Well, do tell us then.
Well, if
I'm sure we can
you're
get a lot of information on the way as well.
Of course, yes. All you need to say the word and we are on our way.
Yes, let's go.
Still go to Brinchander first.
Alright.
Are we in Brinchander?
Yeah, you are in Prince Edward.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, we are? Okay.
So,
Hey, should we go shopping?
we don't have that much money at all. Actually, never mind, we do.
you do?
Yeah, we got a bunch of money.
Do we?
Yep.
We have-
Oh yeah,
stole a
the
chest full
stuff
of
we have to
treasure.
sell.
How much
Did
was
we
all
split the
that?
loot?
Yeah, I don't think we split it yet.
Nope.
Is that sheet anywhere? Because
No, we don't have a gold bag, so it's kind of in the chat somewhere.
Yeah,
wasn't here
it's
that day,
just
so I
kinda
literally don't-
just spread amongst your character sheets, whatever you have been
Okay.
getting.
all right,
Oh, I don't have. I didn't. I
it
wasn't
is
here.
250 GP, 500 GP, so 750 plus 750, 1500, and then plus 2,500, so that's 4,000 gold pieces worth of stuff to sell.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sell it.
And do we, the heroes of this town, get a discount?
There's a
There is one blacksmith shop blacksmith shop that does give you a discount.
Okay,
Remember
that
we did
must
like a
be
little
enough.
quest for him for the iron steel.
But in terms of the rest of the towns, let me see. Okay. Well, rest of the shops. There are 2/3 of the shops refuse to serve to you.
Why?
What?
What?
Bad berry, I'm guessing.
I will kill that rat bastard.
Wait, what happens? Wait, they actually say no?
Yeah, 2/3 of the town's shops say no to you.
I punched them.
Why? Like, can you give us more than just that? Because obviously we'd ask why.
We didn't get an experience, so I punched
They-
them.
they can
let's see.
look
Well
at
for
you.
each.
Well, before you do punch them, let them at least defend themselves. Unless you really just want to punch them. That might
No.
attract
They don't understand. If they don't understand, I told, since they didn't defend themselves, I will punch them.
They are
They only
defending
tell,
themselves.
no, we don't fall. No, we don't allow it.
Whoa.
So
Try to
they-
I
stop.
tried to stop.
yeah,
No, they
Dude,
said. I think
defend
they are defending themselves. They are.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are-
Alright.
Yeah, so soon as I fucking find it, so give me just a second. So,
I don't
as
think
you
it's
ask,
Batberry,
like,
guys. I think there's an
why,
actual reason.
they kind of look at you and it's like, well, you're the reason of ruining Dork's business. We can't be dealing with a such person as you. You would just ruin our
Who's-
business too.
Who's Dork?
Whose business?
You
Whose
ruined
business?
Torque's caravan. We know you.
Who's Torch?
Oh.
No, the one that had assassin.
Instant recognition.
Yep.
You mean the one that had an assassin on their group? You mean that
The one that
Torg?
were all assassins. Or like,
No,
You
that wasn't us.
trust someone to hire assassin and
Wait, hold on.
mercenaries?
I got it. Don't worry. I got
Go ahead,
got
Greg.
high charisma, guys. Don't worry about it. So
you
I'm gonna look at the first
blast or whatever
shopkeeper.
out of D4
I'm gonna
to
go to
whatever you do.
DM. I'm gonna go up to the first shopkeeper we see. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, DM.
Yeah.
All right. I bring my polar bear with me everywhere I go.
No.
He's always there. He's always nearby. We're the heroes of this town. It's not like they can stop me now. I know I'm a speaker myself, and I know the speaker of this town. So they double can't do anything. So I go up to this guy, right? Where are we? Describe the scene. Describe where I am.
You're
Right
like in front of like this market square that there's like bustling streets
Okay.
and it's merchant that they're
Great,
yelling
great.
and you're going like shop to shop
Hey.
trying to ask and
That's
some
great.
of them
Even
just
better.
refuse
I
to sell
look
them.
at this guy and I say to the first shopkeep, like wherever we are, that I say, you refuse, correct?
That's right, I can't be seen selling to you. My business would take a hit.
In
As a good-
his head, in his mind, I'm gonna tell him, I've killed so many people. I've killed people far stronger than you. I'm chasing a god. You, I eat. If you dare refuse me to buy, you refuse friends, your shinies, I will eat you. I will eat you and anyone who tries to stop me. And then I will talk to Speaker, and I will say, I will do more damage than Dragon ever could. So you sell to us now. Can I roll intimidation?
Sure.
You have a plus a D4 for that.
I'm gonna use the bear for
Jesus.
the help action.
I feel like I would want to stop this, but I just don't know what's
No,
happening.
this is in the
so-
head. This is in his
Yeah.
head.
Yeah,
you guys don't
that-
hear
this
this.
is completely all telepathy.
Goodberry's just like stark face, just
21.
Jesus. Plus a 4, so
And I'm gonna do that to every shopkeeper that refuses us.
I'll let you roll that just that once and roll with that.
Yeah, I
my
got
God,
yeah,
that
21.
your reputation between the shopkeepers is just gonna get fucking worse.
can I try to make like an insight after they go like, we will not serve you, and then just Goodberry just deadpan stares them. Like, this is multiple people for like a minute straight, and then they're like, never mind, I changed my mind. Can
Yeah,
I like make an-
no, I'll tell you guys. There's no insight needed. There's no insight. I said I got it, and then I look at them, and then they change their mind. It's obvious what's happening.
So yeah, you go one by one, and all of a sudden they're just like, yeah, I guess I'll sell you.
I'm just gonna go, I'm sorry to anybody that we talk to as well. I'm sorry.
No, they
for-
bad. No, they bad.
Bloody
Agreed,
hell, what are
guys.
you telling these people?
I eat them.
No, don't please don't tell them anymore.
Right, we're about to lose all
Honest-
shopping privileges, I guess.
Honestly, they're
No.
worried about a caravan over
Yeah.
with defending their city from dragons. I think
Yeah.
they deserve to die.
You know, to be fair, that's not so out of the question.
They don't deserve this.
They,
But
they,
They're
they
out.
say no to us. We stop Dragon and save town, and they say no.
Fair. Goodberry.
Correct.
Yeah,
I will proceed to murder them.
That's the funny thing about this, is because there's this one text that if she survives, Turk that is, that she goes and tells the rest of the like merchant guild or whatever that, yeah, you guys just came into the tent and just killed everybody and they just like start hating you for
Wait,
the
but she
rest
didn't
We
survive.
could have
did
literally
she?
just told them the truth and it probably would have been fine.
Wait,
Yeah.
but she didn't survive.
She did survive
she?
because she did
did.
run away straight away.
Oh, yeah.
So you never
Yeah, we
get to
did just
actually catch up to her.
Yeah, we kind of just let her
Oh,
go.
I thought we killed.
No,
I thought we were very. I thought we killed everyone. We always fight.
I don't think so.
No, she escaped
Oh
when we
my-
were killing her.
Yeah,
She escaped
you
during the battle.
were busy fighting the rest of them, and so she just managed to run
Oh
away.
gosh, she better hope she never sees us again. I'll kill her right away.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to
You
get
could
better
probably
at
guess-
killing everyone.
you could probably ask around where the
That's the moral
situation
of
is,
the
where
story.
she is right now.
Well, I want to kind of fight. Can we find Badberry? I'm kind of like getting tired of my name.
I'm
Every time we
agree.
come back, my name gets dragged through the mud even more.
That could
First
be
of all,
an
are we able to sell all of the items for their market value?
You
Also, if
do
anybody
have,
asks-
what the note said, that you have, I think, like 6 days
That is-
until something is supposed to happen, so you could wait the 6 days and fight them then.
No. Oh, yeah.
What? Who?
I
Badberry?
Yeah, Badberry.
think we're...
Well, that's right, since the note was from them.
I mean,
apparently.
we're literally not. We're not technically in a like. There's nothing happening. Like nothing. Like we're not in a rush.
Yeah.
Right?
You are not
We're
in
trying
a
to get to
rush.
the one place.
You could go back to doing one of the side quests if you want, or you could open up this next chapter that Velin is giving you. It's really up
Yeah,
to
did we
you at
level up
this
at all?
point.
Should we do this side quest first, or because it's
Finding
they're saying I have
Badberry?
6 days, right? Like how long is the? I guess I'd ask like where we're going to like get more details to a degree.
Yeah. Like, where exactly are we going? West.
Alright, I guess
Under
I
the
could tell
regular-
you. Before we can begin our search for Yethren, we need 2 objects, to be specific. We need the Conjidil of White, and well, my Professor's Orb, which I call the Professor Scant. We need those, and those both are on an island in the Sea of Moving Ice.
Oh, that's far. Okay.
I kind of also forgot. Didn't we actually learn like that in each direction is a thing that belongs to Ariel?
I think
Yes.
so.
No, I don't think
Grinding,
in
was it?
every direction. I think it's only. I know there's one in like far north.
One's like in the north so far that we can't even get to it. So that
Yeah.
one I know like we're not getting.
So
to.
there's a spire somewhere to the far east of Windale. Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
The castle is to the far north.
Yeah, but we can't. Like we knew the north one we can't get to. That one was already told
Yeah.
to us.
And there's a rock.
Well, funny that
was, like-
you talk about Auril. Because the Condicil is an interesting item that you might want to learn more about if you're curious about the Frostmaiden.
Oh yeah, there was like an orb or something, right? Like there was like literally like a thing we were trying to get, like a
Oh, yeah,
Item.
Some strange
yeah.
device.
Yeah.
a strange device. Oh, is this gonna be? This is gonna be the strange device.
The orb, the only one
Okay.
orb that I am aware of is the Professor Scant, but that's probably not the one that you mean.
No, not an orb. We're looking for a strange device, is what
Yeah.
I've just remembered.
Yeah, doesn't ring a bell to me.
Right?
But
The
if
strange
you-
device is in the spire to the east.
Yes, but if you want to learn more about these items, feel free to ask.
Oh, we're going to the Sea of Moving Ice, aren't we? You
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, so
that
we're
is
going
the
the opposite
direction
direction.
where we need to go when you are ready to move out.
Close to another dragon.
Oh yeah, that is near the other dragon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, how about we do shopping first, find Barberry, then we go to the moving ice.
That is true, because
That
I think
sounds
that's
like
a
a plan.
multi. I think the moving ice is a multi-day journey.
Yeah.
Of course,
First of all,
we are not in a
do we get-
hurry, so if you need to do something first, do it.
Yeah, we're kind of looking for a double gear. I think that's quite urgent.
There
Then,
are...
If your thing is not too urgent, we would do that.
No, not especially, no. Not at the moment. I suppose the rest of my brotherhood might be also looking at the same thing, but they are also probably as lost.
That's good. Okay. So,
I
let's try
cannot
to sell the stuff we
guarantee
have.
that, but perhaps.
Is that a passive-aggressive statement from her? Okay. Alright, so how much can we sell?
Yeah, are we able to get full market value? Because that'd be 4k GP.
I'll give you 3.5.
Okay.
Can I haggle?
Yeah, can I haggle it?
Nah, that's about as high as you're realistically gonna get.
Okay, fine.
So 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3.5. So,
3.5 divided by 5.
so 700 each.
Alright, 700 gold each.
Nice.
That is very good. Everyone had that to your character sheet.
How much?
700 each.
What?
I feel like we really shouldn't be giving Goodberry 700 gold, but
No, I'll take it. No,
Yeah.
that's fair.
we're gonna give it to him. But
I do need magic items. I mean, I will
Yes.
say I do actually genuinely need them.
Oh, absolutely. But also in character, I didn't know if you understood the concept of money or not.
I don't, but I'm getting it. I understand it. I'm getting better at it.
Actually, I think I gave you a little explanation at some point. You're like
You did
slowly
explain
turning it.
basic. You did explain very, very basic economics.
You find thing you want, you give these to them.
You explained it in the ways I would understand with shiny.
Yeah, with shinies. Shiny good, this shiny better. This shiny way better.
So,
Okay,
This shiny
yeah,
gives
well,
you how many good
of-
berries? This.
magic in 10 towns. Characters hoping to procure powerful magic items or services of a high-level spellcaster in the towns are out of luck. At best,
Oh.
you might be able to find a common magic item for sale. Or a friendly druid or a priest or a mage who can cast spells on your behalf.
Okay, all of us get a clock for Hamlet.
Cloak of Billowing, let's do this, boys. Let's be really thematic.
Although I got the clockwork amulet that let you roll attacks in case you fail.
Common magic items cost 100 gold pieces, where they are available, except for common potions such as potions of healing, which can be had for 50 gold pieces.
I'm going to buy the clockwork amulet if I can find it.
If it is a common magic item, you can buy it.
It is. So 100 gold pieces?
That's what it says here on the book, so I'm not gonna doubt it.
Ah, Well,
That's
that's also-
incredibly cheap for such a powerful item.
Wait, what did you buy?
the clockwork amulet.
What the fuck's the cloak of camp? What?
Once per day.
Clockwork amulet.
Once per day, I can forego the d20 on attack roll to just take the 10. So
Oh,
I have a guaranteed 19 to hit
all right, that's pretty
once
good.
a day.
That is pretty good.
Hmm.
I'm just looking around at some of this stuff.
I get a
Also,
healing-
a
is there a healing
friendly
potion?
spellcaster can you can make a friendly spellcaster cast a first level spell for 25 gold pieces.
Don't-
50
Jim,
gold
I'd like
for
to
a
buy
second
potion-
level slot, or 150 gold pieces for a third level slot. Plus the cost
Check it
of
something
any
else.
expensive material components.
Yeah, don't think we need that more.
Yeah, there's not much in terms of magical items in these towns. If you want magical items, you will have to go on a side quest, unfortunately.
You can also buy the thermal cube. It's also a common magic item. It literally keeps the temperature within 50 feet of it, 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
What was the discount? The blacksmith.
I think it was 10%.
Okay, and how much is a disguise kit?
I think it's like 50 or 100.
Okay. I buy that. Then I want to put on a disguise as Gooberry to test the voice speaker.
I mean, we also have that hat of disguise.
Oh, do
You
we?
do have a hat
Yeah.
of disguise.
Oh, yeah!
Then
Okay.
again, I don't think
Okay.
nobody really declared that they took it with them.
I think we.
I'm sure
took
we
it, like,
would
as
have
a
taken
group.
it,
Yeah.
just didn't have any time to tune to it.
Okay, I'll attune to it and disguise myself as Gooberry.
Yeah. There's fake Blueberry over there. Kill him.
wait! I love this band of loyalty. If you are reduced to 0 hit points while attuned to the band of loyalty, you instantly die. These rings are favored by spies who can't afford to fall into enemy hands.
I mean, yeah, that's actually super cool if you're a DM.
That's a
Nothing
cool
down, nothing
idea,
down.
but I just find it so funny. It's like, I buy the band of loyalty, okay? When
If
you
I die, I die.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, but like, there's very useful as a leader, just a DM tool. Or if you're like, place it on someone, so like, if you die
You
with
know
this,
what,
you actually
GM?
die.
I'm gonna buy a breathing bubble.
Alright.
I'm gonna buy also a thermal cube, but now that I hear it.
How much does
Alright.
that cost?
Every common magic item is 100 gold pieces. Unless it's a healing potion, in which case it's 50 gold pieces.
Gonna sell my scale armor for half price.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll buy 2 healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking up items
Most of
and
these are
I'm not
just
seeing
most of these
anything.
are just like funny. Most of these are just kind of funny to use.
I'm tempted to get the cloak of billow.
Oh boy, there is the Sekolaya worshiping statuette that does 1 point of piercing damage if a tiny insidious animal is within 1 inch of the statuette mouth. That's so fucking specific.
Oh, we could have bought your other guy a fake eye.
I two of
Oh.
those.
Or Zat's eyes, literally for someone who's missing eyes.
Caramel, yeah.
For some reason, I could not remember Armal's name. Although, yeah, I'm supposed to be more
Is it-
like Armal now because of my madness. Oh my god, I forgot how expensive plate was. I thought it was like 800. It's 1,500. Jesus. Huh.
Alright.
Okay. I want to use my last attune slot to attune to the head of disguise.
In terms of this session, we are getting close. Well, we might as well end it here, unless you have like a specific thing that you want to do.
Well, what's our plan here? Like, are we gonna do the mission? We're gonna wait, right,
this
for
would
Badberry?
be probably a good place to call it, because you guys might want to decide what you want to do next. Do you want to do like one of the side quests, or do you want to start this next chapter of this game?
Like,
I think
yeah,
we
it's
said we
best
were gonna
to
do the
take care of Badberry.
yeah, right. Like, just make sure we get rid of that kind of
Yeah.
unknown.
Yeah, you would need to
He is
either
apparently
find
he is apparently kidnapping people. So I guess that's also kind of a concern.
I think that's
So
probably
next-
good to deal with quick.
Yeah, so DM, I think next session we're gonna investigate.
Yeah.
We're gonna
you
go
can
deal with
either
Badberry.
wait the 6 days, or you could just try to find it on your own.
I mean, I think we'll spend the 6 days looking for him, and then like if we don't find him in those 6 days, then we'll just go back.
Yeah. Down,
Right.
we'll just go do the thingy.
Alright, yeah. It's either way. You can probably find him either by waiting or doing something to attract him, or finding him first.
Alright.
But
See you next time.
in terms of
Thank
the
you.